Hello, 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 hello. Oh. Top audio. Song. New song, new song, new song. Top audio. Okay, okay. Woo. Okay. I haven't done this for a while. Let's see. I feel pretty much set up here. So hello, hello. I'm back. Me. I am Aka, aka Aka Fox. Sprite, shapeshifter, VTuber, possibly space slime, something or other. Not exactly sure yet. But it is. But I am here. I'm pretty sure everything's set up and going fine. Levels look good. Just be sure to shout at me if anything is off or wrong, or if I'm muted or something else crazy. So, how's everybody? How has your week been? I'm still recovering a little bit from the convention gunk. But yeah, I'm here though. Still got a little bit of a frog in my throat. I don't usually get it. I don't usually get on sickness that bad, but I didn't get it bad this time either. Just a little a frog in my throat is all. Maybe a little dizzy, a little lightheaded at times, but otherwise I'm good. I'm doing good. So yeah, I'm gonna be going over sharing stories about what happened at the convention and everything. I've got pictures, video, all that good stuff. We'll see how things go. I also have told a few friends they can come by and share their stories as well, so I will see if they want to come in and talk at all. Them all down. DM them all and let them know. Boom. Done. Did that. Okay. So let's see. Weebcon. Man, Weebcon. There were, first of all, a lot of VTubers that were scheduled to be there, and then there were a lot of extra, a lot of other VTubers who showed up, were either like not there with Uwu, have you, who showed up. Okay, I got a reply that I think might be it's a pipe. It's a pipe. I got a pipe and an all right. Let's go. Okay. I suppose I could just get right down to it. I don't think I'm gonna dox myself by doing my. Boom! Look at that. I got 200 pictures and videos to share. All this greatness. So I'm gonna jump right into it with this, because this was before the convention. I was taking some selfies with my my ID cosplay to to see how it looked and everything. And then on April Fool's Day, made a Flesh ID parody fan account to post them to. I don't know, just for fun. And that's what some of the first pictures are. And then I think I also have some. Oh yeah, I've got strike the dramatic pose. Yep. I feel good about this. only my second ever cosplay, my first one since high school, so it's been quite a while. I feel pretty good about this. Yeah, I like it all. The harness was kind of hard to find, but everything else came together pretty naturally. Then I've got some video because I was testing out, see how they moved, see how it looked when I was moving in them and everything. That should be, yeah, that reminds me, I'm doxing my. Okay, I'm gonna need a. Okay, set that up. IDK, what that means. I just doxed all my DMs. I should throw Discord over. Not gonna have a. Oh my god, I doxed Komodo's DMs that he came in. Komodo, you came in just in time to see my own DM with you. Also, I just noticed your banner on Discord is just a green screen. Seems right for the picking. You want to come in and chat about stuff? I'm still at like a couple of pre-convention things that I was doing where I was testing out my cosplay, moving around in it. Big moving around in it and seeing how it looks when I'm like walking around and stuff. Here, let me don't know how this is gonna work. I'm doing this doing it live.
You're
Hello. I can't. My Discord. Oh wait. I know what the problem is. There we go. Hey, how's it going, buddy?
How's it going? Hey.
It's going. I saw you're just streaming. Did you finish already?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
So essentially I was supposed to play Minecraft, right? But I did everything but play Minecraft.
Oh yeah?
I was in 2 locations for like the entire stream, just talking about Weebcon.
Hell
And then
yeah.
I did play a little bit of Minecraft, like towards the end.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Like when yeah, I was like, what do I want to stream today? And I was like, I'm probably just gonna want to talk about Weebcon, so I might as well just transfer all my pictures and everything, and then do that.
Mhm.
You didn't end up playing Minecraft at all, or?
No, I did. Like Minecraft was running. It's just that
It was.
I was just talking the whole time, not playing.
Yeah. Minecraft's good for that though. That's how it's gonna have to be. Literally, I have to set my YouTube music to like the lowest. I have it set to like 5%.
I see.
Yeah.
Music too loud?
Yeah. I mean, obviously it's fine if I'm not streaming, but when I'm like trying to listen to the board and then check my levels, all that, it gets complicated.
I see.
Here's my first self-face docs. I feel like that's like
gosh.
distorted enough. I don't know. Oh, by the way, should I share screen in Discord or do you want to watch stream? Might be a delay.
Oh yeah, this is a little bit of a delay, but I'm watching stream. Oh, that's fine as well.
Anyway, yeah. First, that was at my local airport, which was recently a whole new terminal was built. I forgot they've been constructing this new terminal for like 3 years. I forgot about it, and then I showed up and I was like, oh, it's done. It wasn't done in December when I visited family for Christmas. It was still the old terminal, and then I go there and it was all brand new shit. And I was like, oh, it's so nice. What else do I have on the plane? It was your first flight, right? Because you flew down, right?
It was my first flight solo and going to Texas. Like solo and first time. Yeah.
Okay. So I know you had messaged and said that you were scared shitless beforehand, but how was it? Now that it's done, how do you feel about flying?
I'll go again. I'll definitely go again.
I like flying, like quite a lot. I like the speed on the takeoff and even the landing, even if it's like a bumpy landing and it feels like it always is,
Hmm.
still enjoy.
On the way down, it was just only turbulence for me.
Yeah. Um, was it bumpy or was it like pockets of dead air where you would like lose altitude?
It was just bumpy. I felt
Okay.
like I was driving, to be honest.
Yeah. The bumps are like the bumpy air is like it's like makes you you can get nervous. It's like nerve wracking. But
Hmm.
I think, and I'm not an expert, but if I remember correctly, the sort of turbulence that's like can actually be a problem is when it's like dead air and you lose altitude. Doesn't mean that the plane is going to go down from that. It would need a lot of like empty air or low pressure air, but like those low
Yeah.
pressure pockets are the ones, because if it's turbulent, like that's just wind and stuff, but like
Hmm.
wind isn't going to take out the airplane. The plane just chops through. I believe. I'm no expert. I'm no pilot. I could be bullshitting all of this.
It can be trippy when you like see the plane like from the when you can see the wing like actually start tipping up and down. Oh my god. I was just like,
Yeah.
okay, bit nerve wracking.
I'm checking with everybody who want to pop in and out as I go through and tell stories about stuff. Reminisce. It's only been one day, but already reminiscing. That's how. Do you know? By the way, do you know how many like pictures and videos and things you took? Or
I have my phone right here. I have a bunch of photos and some videos, yeah.
when I
Let me
transferred
see.
these, I found out I had like 240 pictures and
Damn.
video, but then some of them were like duplicates because like when I take pictures, I just snap like 5 or 6 usually. If it's like people smiling, and then I just pick. So after deleting those down, I had 202. Um, yeah,
Um I can't even count. This has to be like about 50, if not more.
yeah. Got
But the bull riding video.
the bull riding video. I have got that in here. I've got mine. I deleted yours out. I believe I'm 99% sure I deleted every or took out from this collection every picture of somebody's. I forgot that I had this one in here. This is a McDonald's play place, and it was when me and Div were walking to the mall, and we
Mhm.
walked past a McDonald's with the play place, and I just had a conversation with Take That about how McDonald's don't have play places anymore or some shit. So
No.
I took that picture and then just forgot about it. Here's we were
Whoa.
walking through Grapevine. I think that was like a train station or something. I don't know. There's like statues out front. I probably should have stopped and like read the stuff, but we
That's
were just
cool.
walking. Yeah, there's like uh, cowboys or something. Cowboys, something or other. Probably
Cowboys and
historic.
Natives.
There's
That's like a good
a
title for a
train.
movie.
Cowboys and natives. Sad.
That's a
Hello,
cool looking
hello.
train.
Going over Weebcon, the Texas trip. Got Komodo Geo, who was part of the Weeb group here at
Greetings.
and yeah, we're telling stories, yeah, pictures, all that stuff. Taking a trip down memory lane, even in one day. This
That
is
one pole is slightly taller than the other ones.
I know, right? It's so triggering. I was like, man, can someone fix that, please? This pole right here needs to be. But yeah, this is in Grapevine, Texas. There's like some kind of train station or something here, and an old train and stuff. Then we were walking, and we saw this from like across the street, Warhammer Citadel, and thought like, there's no way they mean like the tabletop, the TT like army game Warhammer, right? But when we look closer, there was this Space Marine like out front.
Oh, he's rusty.
Yeah. Div just messaged me. How do I add someone?
No
I don't know how to
idea.
do.
Same.
Got to be a way to add friends to DM.
I guess.
If I add friends to DM, I'm gonna end up with a.
It's gonna be it's gonna be another chat.
Yeah. What if I do add friend to DM? I'm just gonna add friend to DM. This. Well, that did something. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Photos in here too.
Hello, hello.
Oh, Jet, you guys are huge on my face.
Oh yeah,
And
that
smaller.
reminds me. I don't have a
PNG.
I do. I don't have a Fugi set up on my current disc.
Well, stop being sus since
The
you're using Among Us.
It's a browser
Oh,
source,
Div,
right?
you're streaming too, aren't you?
It is. It's Fugitech. Wait, what?
Fugi
You too are streaming as well.
I am streaming. Yes, what I am.
And I gotta organize these windows.
I should also check my Fugitech because I haven't updated mine since I made my new PNG. Rainbow Vomit, yes. Are you though?
Vomit. Bleh.
Bleh. It's not, according to Aka, it's not vomit, but I don't believe him.
I just use the group.
I use the group, but I also exclude my own image in the group. Drool, then?
That's right.
Yes. It's
Komodo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to be gigantic.
No, you don't.
I have to be bite-sized.
Well, if you want individual shit.
Individual shit.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
Yes, for the Emperor.
The Emperor?
Yeah. I just got into the Warhammer Citadel.
Oh, I see. In what? In which game?
I mean, where we walked by the Warhammer shop.
The map's called Texas.
I'm stupid.
The map is the game is called Texas. And then it was the.
I thought all of a sudden you were referring to a Warhammer game, and I was like, oh yeah, where was that again? which Warhammer?
I actually forgot about this for most of the convention, and then I was like, oh shit, I kind of wanted the other guys to see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had this Space Marine out front, big old Space Marine. Tons and tons of miniatures painted better than I could ever.
It's called getting good.
I know, it's called skill issue.
I was at the
I'm not really all that great at painting Warhammer figures either.
Komodo, have you ever painted miniatures like this?
Nope.
So for my chat, if the game is in Texas, it needs more guns. Yeah, that was the other thing. Hold on. So
This guy's got a gun.
I haven't even started talking about Weebcon yet. So we went to Weebcon, right? And Aka helped me with travel plans. So we ended up walking over to the mall, which was terrible. It was a 4.5-mile walk. And I complained almost halfway through. I was just like, oh, my fucking feet hurt. I'm like, this is fucking sucks. Why didn't we just rent a fucking car? And I'm like, oh my God, I'm dying. And Aka's like, oh, this is just a warm up for me. And I'm like, fuck you. But on the walk before I started bitching and complaining, we ran into a Warhammer, a dedicated Warhammer shop.
She definitely
and
complained the whole
according to
time.
the shopkeepers, is
He
the
complained
largest
the whole
Warhammer
time.
store in North America. Aka, sleep on his floor? Yes, I slept on the floor, and he dragged me as we walked to the mall.
I don't know.
Guess.
My transition's just.
Oh
well.
But anyway, this is the largest Warhammer store in North America, and Aka has never seen a dedicated Warhammer store before. However, I have, because I have one in my town. Well, not in my town, but it's near my state capital. So, I think I've heard about that. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the store we went to.
I've seen they tabletop gaming stores that have a variety of things, but not one dedicated to Warhammer like this. Really fucking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
they
is
had
that supposed to be?
And Aka's got pictures, which I'm not gonna look at right now. Sorry.
I was gonna say, I think I'm share screening in Discord. I don't know what I'm
Oh,
sharing.
are you?
No, it's
But
just
I'm
purple.
doing art too,
It's just
man.
purple. It's just fucking purple. What am I
No,
share screen?
My setting's blurple. Here, hold
Yeah.
on. I'll share.
There.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Now I
there we
can.
go.
Shut up. I will share with chat and full screen this. I guess chat. I guess chat.
Yeah,
you can
these
see the
are-
photos.
These are like maps to like battle on. So like Warhammer figures, you lay them out like armies, and they have like stats and skills and stuff that armies do, like the blocks of units do, and then there are like hero units as well. And then
That's
you
cool.
can build terrain to like battle in. Height advantages and like line of sight that you have to worry about and stuff. So like not only do you build and paint the miniatures, but you can also build and paint the maps to battle on.
I'm trying to figure out why everything's suddenly lagging for me.
Probably Mag. If I had to get.
I'm going to add a window capture. That's it. Window capture. Yeah, there we go. All right, there you go, chat. Now you can see the lovely image. I am going to put that right up here in this corner. God, this is terrible. This is really fucking bad, honestly.
Do I need to stream
should
in
see-
lower
you should
resolution?
No, not you. It's me.
Oh.
This is fucking great for me.
I
All right, there we go. Now continue. Feel free to continue.
Yeah, we were just looking at these cool maps. That, like, I mean, I didn't even have time. I have like one set of Necron like infantry. I have like one Necron Lord. I have like a few Warhammer 40k units, and I didn't even have time or skill to paint those, let alone paint like whole maps. But like, what a hobby though! Like, if this is what you get into, this time consuming and just like
It costs a lot of money.
that too.
A starter kit. When I bought my Space Marine starter kit, it was $65.
Yeah. Sounds
I
about. That sounds about right. Like that for my Necrons.
No, 65.
Well, yeah, right around there. I don't know what I paid, but I know the Necron, a basic Necron squad has fewer units. I think like a Space Marine squad has like 15, but a Necron squad has like 12.
Yeah, but the cool thing is I can make a Space Marine a Space Wolf.
Yeah, by giving it a wolf pelt.
Yep, essentially. Hero,
those
to
look
answer your
cool.
question, yes, I have. But I never really got into it. I do not have my figures anymore. At my ex-boyfriend's house because I don't give a fuck.
Dad says getting into Warhammer terrifies my wallet. That's exactly like, it's so cool, but when we were there, I'm like looking at sets and stuff, and I'm like, nope, can't afford anything.
The cool thing
Can't
is
afford the paint.
some of your local game shops might even buy figures you've painted, but it's very rare.
Mm-hmm.
Strong.
Does that mean that like Warhammer figures are like the original NFTs?
No.
I'm glad there's no like big Warhammer stands in my chat or anything. Anyone to piss off. If they're in your chat, I'm sorry.
No, I don't think so. I think Hero is a fan of Warhammer, but I don't know.
He won't come kill
I've
me.
only ever played D&D online and stuff. I have gotten to both DM and play though.
Melt the plastic. Yeah, you can melt down the plastic and make them into something useful.
Apparently, the rare ones, are made out of pewter.
Yeah.
Made out of what? Computer?
Pewter.
What's pewter?
It's a metal.
Oh.
It's a metal.
Like
It's a shitty metal.
Yeah, it's like a softer metal. It has like a much lower melting temperature. I mean, you can kind of bend pewter, but it
so
is
like, oh, what's that one metal? So it's like
It's kind of like mercury, but not liquid at room temperature, and also
Yeah,
less
it has-
poisonous.
has like a low. Technically, it's an alloy. Yeah, alloy. I don't know what it's an alloy of.
Like lead? Maybe.
Don't know. I don't know
Potassium?
metallurgy. Potassium, like in bananas.
No, like metal. Well, yeah, same thing.
Here we go.
Yeah.
It is an alloy. A
Tin.
malleable metal alloy with a traditionally 85 to 95% tin, with the remainder consisting of copper, antimony, bismuth, and sometimes, less commonly today, lead.
Thank you. Both of our chats got our back. Sad posted like the same breakdown of my chat. We're out here streaming with no fucking knowledge of what we're talking about. We're depending on chat to fill in the blanks.
It'd be like that.
Sad and I have sharing the same brain cell right now.
I love these Space Marines that are like jetpack hovering. There are the books. Oh, that's the other thing. In addition to the figures, you need like game books to get like the stats on all the units and everything, the ability. But the books are cool. There's full of like lore and stuff. Like the reason I decided to play Necrons in 40K is because it was like I opened the Necron book and it was like they're robot zombies from space, and I was like, fuck yeah, robot zombies from space, let's go.
It's not these books don't give you too much lore though. They give you a lore a little bit. But they mostly focus on your stats and shit.
Yeah. I guess there are other books, more stories and everything.
Chat be the brain. Mid Valley says, "Chat be the brain scary." I think it's only Akka's. Only Akka's chat is big brain.
You're shitting on your. Yeah, that's another Space Marine. Big red boy.
Chest.
There was big chess at the hotel. I can't believe we all needed to go and play a game of big chess. That would have been great. Wizard chess.
They have chess and VR. You can play that.
VR chess, yeah. Look at this big boy. I don't know how much damage he does, but...
What is that? It's like a transformer.
That's a Warlord Titan.
Titan.
That's what it says. That's the big ass sign. Duh.
He about to fuck some shit up.
Alright, hold on.
You can't be a streamer and read.
Hero says, alright, it's late for me, so I should have some a while ago, but y'all have a good time. Thank you. Say goodnight to Hero, guys.
Good night, Hero.
Good night.
Alright.
Sorry if my mute sound effect goes on and off.
Hold on a second.
Oh, we don't hear it. I don't hear it.
You don't hear it?
The children are banging on my door again. Hold on.
Kids. No.
time to oh wait, I'm not gonna joke about killing children. time to traumatize, time to scare some children away from
put them
terrorizing. Yeah, teaching them manners. Put them back in the basement.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So this is still on the walk. You can see the Great Wolf Lodge in the background there. But I just thought it was funny because it said obey warning sign, state law.
You're a very fine lady yourself, I see.
This one I just thought was funny because it said obey warning sign, state law, and then the very next warning sign just said church.
I missed something. Mid Valley says Akka the child killer thumbs up, and I don't know what happened.
I started to make a joke, and then I was like, let's not joke about killing kids.
Oh no, it's fine. We're eating children and eating them here, so.
Huh? Wait.
We talk about that here in my chat. I don't care. But no, like, so like my neighbor's got a small child who may or may not be on the autistic spectrum. I'm not entirely sure. Who likes to like fucking run. I'm pretty sure face fucking first into my door and just slam on my door constantly. And of course my dog is like, oh, there must be somebody here. So I open the door and my dog's like so disappointed no one's here. And I'm like, I'm sorry. Nobody wants to come see you. I'm sorry. And it's just fucking annoying. Anyway.
Oh wait, and at Divinity Storm.
Underscore Storm.
Is there an underscore? It came up without.
There is an underscore because Twitter is stupid. And somebody has my name already. Isn't it amazing?
Oh, but this is on Twitch. Updated my title to Komodo Geo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Nvidia underscore Storm and Komodo underscore. Komodo underscore Geo on Twitter as well.
No. On Twitch, I am. What am I? Let's see.
What are you on Twitch, Komodo? What are you?
Komodo underscore
doing?
Geo, right? Or am I linking to the wrong person right now?
No, on Twitter, it's at the Komodo Geo.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
this is all just. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine.
No, it's not fine. It's not okay.
I like that this jumps, so that my pictures jump from obey warning signs to the mall, which basically skips like the absolute horrific section of the walk. Like up till this point, the walk was pretty much okay. It was pretty chill. Like we were able to do this pretty easily, and then it was just fucking hell, and then we got to the mall.
What
No, my
happened?
feet were already starting to hurt at that point. I don't know what he's trying to say. It was good at that point.
Your feet were
Good?
starting to hurt, but it wasn't hell yet. It wasn't hell.
For me.
Yeah,
For you, it was just like, oh, it's such a great day.
You know what would have helped your feet? Some Crocs.
No.
This is a picture of the Crocs store that I took just to send to
Take that.
send to helping hand.
Oh, helping hand. I thought Take That
Yeah.
also hated Crocs. The thing was though, there were so many vendors who also had like little Croc things too, and I was like, I want some of these, but I also don't wear Crocs. I'm sorry, Carter. Mommy doesn't have friends, says Bideli. Excuse me. They're right here. They can hear you. Apparently, you guys are fake. I don't know.
They can smell you.
Excellent.
Don't exist. Been dreaming this whole time.
Perfect. Just what I needed. Validation.
I go like all. I don't know. Whatever. That's how it is now. I'm moving my shit around. Fucking Croc store. Yep. Croc store. This was candy at the candy store. I wanted so much of this shit, dude. I could have spent like $100 at this store. Well, I couldn't have because I didn't have it. But if I had it, I would have spent $100 at this. Big League Chew and Nerds and Pop Rocks.
What did I buy? I bought chocolate covered almonds and like pretzels over there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did buy that like Crunch Bar popcorn or something. Finger popcorn or something.
Did you get the Reese's? The 1 pound Reese's?
No, I wanted to.
I never know.
Wanted some Duff.
I know Dev was looking for what do you call it?
I was looking for a fucking ring pop.
Pops, yeah.
And they didn't have any ring pops.
Big ass store of candy. They didn't have ring pops. What the hell?
I wish I could show the video, but I don't know. I never really asked Numi if I could show the video or not. I didn't really ask, so I won't. But I did get to propose to Numi, and she said no, and then she immediately said no, then yes.
I'm gonna. I
did send it to Take That though.
I thought about taking out the videos that I have of the two VTubers at the after party, but I won't say who they are. I will show them, but I do that because like other people have posted videos that feature those VTubers, and they also like they got up on stage. They got up on stage in a room of like however many people, and we're like. And the other people have posted on Twitter, so I'm like, I'm fine to just show the video on stream. I won't say who they are, but I'll post it. I'll show the video when I get to it. This is that cool store with all the swords.
The Asian store.
They got
Asian
fucking
living.
boxes of swords.
I actually went back there on Monday to get a scroll for my sister. It's
I thought you were gonna say you got a
Stream.
katana.
Nah, man. That TSA wouldn't be happy with that. I mean, I bought I still have the training knife, so yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, lots of swords. Geek swords as well, keyblades and all sorts of different keyblades. I don't know. I don't know that. As much as I like medieval fantasy and everything, swords and axes and shields and shit, but I don't know that I would ever buy like a replica of one. I can't think of a sword where I'm like, oh, I love that sword, and I would want a replica. That said, I'll waste my money on other nerd shit. But
would you want a sword if you were to get a sword? Would you want it to be like functional or just for like show?
You mean functional like to kill someone?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
Komodo really wants to murder people.
I'll answer that off the record. My lawyer is advising me not to answer that. My lawyer's sitting next to me, shaking his head. He says, "Don't answer that." for show, of course. Now that I mention it, now that I think about it, I would get a replica of Takanashi Kiara's little mini sword, short sword. Even though, like, I totally think it looks weird. I'm like, that doesn't look like a sword. It looks weird and everything. But that is the sort of thing where, like, if Hololive dropped some merch and it was like that sword, if I had the money at the time, I would totally buy that. And I'm not even the biggest Kiara fan, but like that would just be a really cool piece of merch.
It'd be a cool like keychain.
Oh, I could get it on a keychain. Yeah, that'd be cool. Well, if I sold it.
And the
Yeah,
shield has like a pin or like a badge.
I saw that from this sword in the middle here. Kind of has that weird like tech look. I don't know what. Reminds me of sword and shield.
On the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the wall in the middle.
Is that a cactus?
Yeah, these are keyblades.
Even the red one in the middle, is that keyblade? Oh, it is.
Yep.
It is. I see the end now. Yeah.
Mid-Valley says, I wouldn't trust him with a sword.
You shouldn't. You shouldn't trust with the sword.
It's fine. I have a bunch of swords.
I would trust Komodo. Out of the three of us, I trust Komodo most with the sword.
Would you though?
My spear that I have.
You have
I
a
think
spear?
it's a hunting. Yeah, I bought a spear back in.
Like Vesper?
Yeah, it's tall.
Yeah.
I can like take the top off. The top is a training like plastic spear, but I can put like an actual trident, like actual blade on top.
What?
Yeah, I just have to unscrew it.
Bro, that's awesome.
I'll send a picture later.
Don't actually murder anybody with it or anything, but that's awesome.
I'll take it up in the woods. I'll go find me a bear.
Go hunt a bear. These are all keyblades, huh? Even this like flame looking one.
That's cool.
I should play Kingdom Hearts. This is the cosplay that Midori should have totally worn. I don't think he liked.
We don't actually know if he was there or not.
I don't think he liked that joke much, but if I had if I was rich, rather than like text him the joke, I would have bought that for him. And that I think would have made the joke better because I would still get the joke and then he would get a costume. But I ain't got money like that where I can drop $100 on co-mod just for a joke.
Yeah. Mid-Valley says, I trust Carter with a sword before Dibby. Well, I'm not the one getting a sword, so I do have a keyblade. I do own a keyblade.
Carter seems incredibly trustworthy. Has Carter ever used the keyblade to hurt anybody?
He's a dog.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Komodo, if you're very confused, my dog is literally named Carter. I did not name him. I adopted him.
This picture is at the... Does anybody know the name of that meat place that we went to, that Zelgatus took us to?
I believe it's called Hachi's.
Brisket.
Hachi's BBQ. Let me look it up.
I don't even know. It's kind of on his hat. Yeah. Hutchins. On the guy's hat. Yeah, it was incredible. I wish I took more pictures in there, to be honest. I took pictures of the food, but I should have taken pictures of the atmosphere, because, Hutchins. Also, hello, Zelgatus, first time chat. Exposed! How you doing, man? I hope work's going well for you. Zal might pop in later for some story sharing, but still at work. Which means if he's typing in chat, he's not getting it.
Not working.
I also got no work done.
I don't want to work. I want to bang on the drum all day.
I also got I got plenty of work done. I was working from home though, which means I was also watching streams and stuff, so I understand. Yes, meat. Food and meat, it was so good, man.
The brisket. First time having brisket. Oh my god. And the grilled chicken, the fries. Oh.
It's my first time having Texas, brisket, Texas smoked barbecue.
I realized that was not my first time having brisket because my aunt has made brisket before, and so has my quote uncle. He's not my actual uncle. He's like a family friend.
Mhm.
But uncle, I guess.
Mhm.
But yeah, it was pretty good. The beans were good. I ate all the beans before members chat got any beans. Sorry, not sorry.
I've had like brisket and barbecue and stuff in Kansas City, which is like a hot spot for barbecue. And I didn't realize that it's actually like barbecue from different parts, Texas barbecue, Kansas City barbecue, actually really tastes really distinct, like distinctly different. I don't know. The taste was absolutely noticeably different, and so cool. I'm not gonna make a judgment call on like this is better or that's better or whatever. It was all so fun.
Your bias is Kansas.
I would normally be, but like there's like the Texas stuff was so good too. It was just different, Meat.
Mhm.
You have the meat.
I know whose hand that was. I know whose shirt that is.
Eh?
There's a shirt there.
Food.
There's a hand there. I took out the one that you're
Yeah, I
actually
could
in,
change this number
Komodo.
Oh.
I could
Yeah.
if I wanted to, but I don't want to.
I didn't face talk. Were the beans good? I didn't have any beans.
The beans were good. I like them. I had the brisket beans. I don't know about the other beans.
You guys both had the like the broccoli salad there. Was it good?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
Hello,
I liked it
Nama.
anyway.
Hello. It is not burnt. It is like, well, I mean, would you call it burnt? It's like charred. It's like
It's
charred.
smoked.
It was
So
charred.
they cook it in this big ass smoker and like char the outside. Oh, it was so good. So good. Oh.
But it didn't taste like char. It tasted like
Yeah.
like something else.
Yeah, it
even
didn't taste charred.
good.
It tasted so good. So good. Yeah, and then they had free dessert, peach
Tasted like
cobbler
this
and
dick.
banana pudding, and I had so much banana pudding.
I had
So
the
much
ice cream.
banana pudding. A fair amount of peach cobbler too. Oh, it was so good.
He had he had 6 bowls.
Also, welcome. I'm muted so that they don't have to listen to me. Welcome, Nama. I'm going
what was your
over
dessert?
the pictures and video from my convention that I just got back from, Weebcon in Dallas, which had a whole bunch of VTubers.
Did you try the ice
big
cream? Was it
big
only the
VTubers,
pudding?
small VTubers, and then also it was just
Oh,
like
this
a
was
regular
so-
convention,
Even though
with
it's just
anime
like-
stuff,
this
with
is
weeb
weird.
stuff.
It was, oh man.
So we're going over all that.
Vanilla's pretty pog.
Mm-hmm.
And these are my friends who were there with me, Davidia Storm and Komodo Geo, and
Oh,
there were a
stop
couple
talking.
of others who were there.
Yeah, he's
might
muted. He's
might,
talking to someone.
come in and share some stories. Hello. I was saying hi to Nam. That. Anyway. Yeah, I was.
Imagine
Oh.
imagine muting to talk to somebody in your chat. Couldn't be me.
So this.
That was
What
mostly
is
a joke.
that?
I should do that.
So
Next
this is actually one of my favorite moments of the. I don't know if you guys know about
What's a video?
doxing and
I hope.
play it. I don't know if you guys will be.
I'll
Well,
watch the stream. I'll turn it up in the stream.
yeah, if you turn up on stream. But I know Div's streaming, so that might be not possible. It was in the car on the way from eating to the movie when we all were singing I Write Sins Not Tragedies, because like we all sounded really great together, and it was I really liked this. So I just like filmed out the window and recorded us all singing, and it made me really happy. And you can hear me loudest, so like I'm embarrassing myself here more than anybody else, but you all sounded great. I sound like a dope.
Chat, can you hear me? I bet you can't tell who I am. Poison. Okay, it makes me want to fucking sing, alright?
Right? It's such a good song to sing.
Alright, you're embarrassing me.
No, listen to me. I'm off pitch and everything.
I said like a few words at the beginning. I didn't sing the whole thing with them.
Anyway, that was so great. I think
Were we going to the movie at this point, or going to the?
I think we were coming back from the movie.
no, that's going to the movie.
Oh, okay.
My pictures are
man,
my
Molly
stuff's all
movie?
chronological, so that was after eating for the movie. This is at the movie. Slight face stocks. I really like that goofy fucking picture. Excuse me. I still want to see this movie, the Dungeons and Dragons movie.
The living gelatin.
I can't believe none of the rest of you jumped in to do the goofy picture. Silly picture. This is peach yogurt. Okay, some of these pictures are boring as fuck, but peach yogurt. This is inside the hotel, which I saw. What was your guys' favorite part about the hotel?
The pool and like the dead center of the place. Oh my god.
Like the atrium.
Yeah.
It was always cool, like leaving the convention and then I heard a boop from somewhere. Anyway, yeah, like walking out from the convention and then walking into the atrium and like, yeah, I mean, everybody mentioned how it was humid in there, and it certainly was humid in there, but it's kind of refreshing. At least for me, it was.
It was humid, like super humid.
Yeah, it was.
It wasn't super humid. It did get pretty humid on occasion, I think, but like not super bad. My favorite part of the hotel, it's a hotel. I don't have a favorite part of it, honestly.
I quite liked the
hotel's a hotel.
atrium. Yeah. Hello, Mid Valley. Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna say hi to Mid Valley.
How dare you? How dare Mid Valley? You fucking traitor! Get back here!
We're going over. I guess if you were over there, then you already know
here,
we're
you little bitch. Is he like?
We're going over. We're going over. You know what happened at Weebcon, pictures and everything, and sharing stories with Davidia and Komodo.
Okay,
if you were over
so
there, then you already know that.
Hello, sad. There. See now. So Mid Valley leaves you, and I get sad now.
We traded Mid Valley for sad.
We just trade people. I gotta hydrate, stretch, and do squats. So hold on.
Yeah.
All right. So I have a redeem, Komodo, where I decided in addition to stretch, I get to do squats. So I get to do 10 squats now. So.
Side of fuck that, I'm an astronaut.
Old lady noises. Aren't you excited for old lady noises?
Yeah, sure.
You can continue talking while I'm doing this, by the way.
I remember during the after party, I believe the second one.
Hopefully that's a bit better.
So some of the guys were doing push-ups.
Thank you.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, it was like 5 guys were doing push-ups, and one of them made it to 32.
5 guys.
5 guys. Anyway, sorry.
One guy did 32 and what?
Yeah. The last guy of 5 did like 32 push-ups.
3.
I think I could have done that.
5.
It was so funny. There was so much shit
6.
going on in that area.
I'm not double timing.
I don't.
8. 9.
Is she doing push-ups?
10. No, I'm doing squats.
Oh.
I do 10 squats, so I'm counting.
Oh, okay.
J. Jules says double timing. I'm like, no. I'm not fucking doing that.
You have to do rapid squats.
Well, if it's double time, then that means I only have to do half of them.
Girl push-up.
Because
I don't do push-ups all the time, but when I do push-ups, I do them in sets of 50. Like straight.
You said doo-doo.
Doo-doo. And I do. Wait, do I have a fart sound effect? I don't know I don't think I do. Man, that would have been a great time for an epic fart. Anyway.
Oh, I meant Vid Valley watching Aka and you. Yes, I'm sorry. Anyway.
Yeah, welcome.
Become
drunk. Coming in. This was on what? Thursday, I think? No, Thursday we did stuff. This was on Wednesday, going down early to try and get, or on Friday, going down early to try and get tickets. Friday.
We didn't.
Friday.
Right. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I gotta do another. I gotta do another 10 squats.
Oh,
Excuse me,
Everybody
dog.
go over and redeem. Wait.
I got you right now. Hold on.
Everybody,
I have enough
What's the
points?
most redeemed?
dinosaur.
Like, do
Huh?
I have enough points to make? That's.
What is table? Sound alert table.
You should play it and find out. It's nothing sus, I promise. Thank you. All right. Anyway, cooldown. I could do murder you, yes, but also I'm not doing 50 squats. Just saying.
Table.
You should try the brick by brick one. It's the best one if you have enough points, anyway.
I spent them all
Oh man.
on a damn table. No, I'm just kidding. I have 1.3
On the
left.
damn table.
Well,
To be fair, this
that.
is actually really helpful for my fucking back and legs and shit because of the fucking plane ride and then my 7-hour drive back home. Thank you, Wavy Smurf. Guys, come on. 1, 2, 3,
Oh shit! Where is that?
4,
They're all 100 items.
wait, where's 10 squats?
5. It's
She
under
took it away.
hydrate. Oh shit, I
100
forgot.
items,
I don't
highlight,
remember.
hydrate.
I have to start it over.
Wait, is this hydrate, stretch, and 10 squats?
2. Yep.
For only 100 points? What a deal!
4, 5, 6.
This has just become a rest tip with squats. Make sure to
Torture is cheap here. Nobody was supposed to notice. Mid Valley always notices.
make sure to go watch her
11.
there if you want to see her do squats. Well, not see her do
You
squats,
can't
but
see me. 13,
spend 100 points to make her do
14.
10 squats.
Squat cam.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24,
So, meanwhile,
25.
we're looking at the hat. We're looking at the hat in a very confusing line. Where they had us go all over the place to try and get our tickets.
I half-assed that last one, unfortunate. Oh well, anyway. Best prices on Twitch. I'm gonna increase that.
Prices on Twitch. Yeah, we they didn't quite know. It's only their 3rd year of Weebcon, and they didn't quite have things figured out in a very good way at all for where to pick up our tickets or anything. So yeah, that was a little bit frustrating. A lot of waiting around and not even sure if we were waiting around in the right. Komodo, did you get your tickets before us?
No, I was there with you guys.
50-pound kettlebell.
Yeah, that's right. You
squat?
did come down. Yeah.
And I got my Kyo meet and greet for free.
That's right. How was that? We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Did you actually go through with that? Did you go meet him?
I didn't.
Oh, you didn't.
Yeah, he didn't. He hung out with me in line for Ren, and we talked to some dad holding in the line because she was meeting Kyo and Ren. So it was pretty cool. I got to chat with him for a little bit after.
We were also talking to like a future VTuber that was there too.
Yeah, and that's one of my potential future clients.
Yeah. Nice.
Yes.
This map, I saved this map. I don't think it was set up like this. I remember the GG table being there, but like the Weeb Stop experience, I don't even know what the fuck. There was nothing there. There was just more tables there, but I don't know what made it special.
Oh, wasn't that the thing?
Is that where the bowl was? Is that where the bowl was in the Fefe car and Fifi car?
Maybe.
Or maybe it was.
Truck. Oh yeah, and then so it was like the cars behind this thing, and then there was like a little playing music and stuff. Wasn't very impressive, honestly. Didn't leave a lasting impression, despite that it's a big purple square on the map. But otherwise, I mean, I think it was fine. I felt like the artists were actually like spread throughout the whole convention floor. I felt like there were artist stalls all over the place. Like it didn't feel like, it felt like there were artists towards the front as well, and just all over the place.
It's me.
Yeah, so that was that layout. And the upstairs area. I was looking forward. I thought I was going to try and sit down at some point and do some tabletop gaming. They had a little booth for us to check out games, but I don't know. We walked past it every time we went into Uwu Land, but didn't really go in there. I didn't really go into the main events. I didn't really go into, what is that, central program? I went to the gaming room like once. Did you guys go into any of the like panel rooms or anything?
That's where
no,
central
not
programming
actually. Oh, we were
was.
supposed to say the experience.
Man.
The experience was a disappointment. This is Mid Valley. Was that for Weebcon or the experience of me squatting a bunch? What was disappointing? I don't understand. Also, my Discord keeps going off. I'm going to fucking die.
I should have looked at
go
that map.
Except that
Not
one time,
disturbed.
Komodo, me and you went in for the after party in the main hall.
Yeah.
Go in.
I ran in there and joined the conga like, oh yeah, the Numi guy.
The Numi guy. This is the first like VTuber cosplayer that we
Let's
saw.
actually take that.
It's actually, yeah, I saw that. I was like, that's what I imagine take that to look like. I like that, like, I assumed that he had the false shaker because I saw purple. He did not get the false one in time. So I think he said he just ordered a purple one because he couldn't get the false one in time. Or maybe
That's
it's
what he
purple
said.
because of Numi. I'm not sure. But he recognized our false one. So shout out that guy, whoever that guy is.
I clinked bottles with him before realizing he wasn't an actual intern because he sucks. I'm just kidding.
might be an intern.
Wavy Smurf sent me a Numi point emote.
Maybe that's
The purple
maybe
thing that didn't exist.
Maybe that really is take that. If this guy said that he was take that, I would 100% believed him.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
that's
right,
what I
this is-
pictured take that to look like.
I was starting to line my animated
Be amazing.
emote, and I'm like, that I shouldn't do that.
It's amazing. Yeah.
Right.
This was a cool
Don't
phone
mind.
at the hotel.
Well, it was
Also,
down in my room.
Partially exposed myself. There was one of these phones on every floor, though. It was kind of creepy. I was like, do they only call the spirit realm or something?
Oh, if they
Yes.
call each other, that would be fun.
That would actually be cool, yeah. They can only call each other. This was a JoJo reference.
Was it really? No.
No, it wasn't.
Oh. Oh, okay. I was gonna say like, cause well, that sign was up the entire time, right? Like nobody actually went in that place.
No, we didn't go in there. That was the most expensive place.
Oh, it was like
Oh,
$3
the
more.
Zeppelis.
Yeah. I believe. It's a train. I mean, we all saw this little train plenty of times, but cute little train. There was there was another one. I don't know if it was better, but there was a couple of them. Just me signing my ticket thing. Nothing to see there. This was the line to actually get in. Or the horde of people, I should say. And then he's that's not a dox. That's not a dox. He's covering himself. Bento, hello, konbanwa. We're going over Weebcon stuff with Div and Komodo, who is part of our Weeb group, our Weeb crew.
Hello.
This was this video is the so first it was a mess to even like pick up our tickets early, and then when we actually got there it was a mess to get in, and then they weren't set up and pushed back the doors opening, and not very well handled, but we did get in there.
I called it when I was there early on Thursday when they were just setting up when we went to go see the movie.
Yeah, it seems like they were behind on everything. Yeah. Not ready. This is a big ass tree that was outside the elevator, one of the elevators that I would take down. I liked it. Just took a picture of it. Nothing really. Now we get to convention stuff. Weeb shit.
Stickers.
We got Coco, Cali, Gura, Corone, Shuba Duck, but Selene. Why do I keep wanting to say Pina? It's not Pina. It's the other one. It's the Niji penguin.
My single brain
Petra?
cell is apparently
Petra.
strength.
I think
Right.
that's what it is. I don't
Excuse
know
me.
that much about
It could be
Yeah,
strength.
it's-
I don't know.
It's Petra. And then
Petra.
other anime and Discord's
I
still
see
low
the
for
bottom.
you.
The bottom girl.
Okay.
The bottom girl with the bra is from Gurren Lagann.
And
Pretty sure.
Laga.
I
I am pretty confident in that.
Oh wait, I might know the.
Just be very, very careful because we are on Twitch. So
Yeah, a bit
Yeah,
sus down there.
I looked over all of them. Hopefully that's okay. I've turned you guys up basically as far as you'll go. They're saying you're still, but
that's
OBS
because you
it.
guys need. That's because you guys need hearing aids. You're getting old. Chat.
Here's a
Sad to
gremlin.
say.
Who's
It's a mouse.
tungsten rat. Tungsten rat.
It's a horrible creature. What do you mean?
Yeah. I don't know that outfit now that I think about it. That's like a
That's her-
variation on her classic
that's
outfit.
her- That's
That's not the racing queen, is it?
No, it's her. It's like a mix between. Oh no, that's her angel form, kinda.
Kind of. Yeah. I like
I
it.
didn't know she had a booby, tattoo too.
Oh shit, I like the booby.
Wait, where do you see it? Oh, on her arm. I see.
Yeah.
Her nails are different on each hand.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know. I feel like that's just the Bishojo official art for her.
Yeah. The angle that I took this picture at makes her look really short. I mean, she is really short, but like she's like scrunched.
Yeah, she looks like really scrungly
Yeah.
here. How dare you make her shorter than what she actually is, man?
We've got
Fucking-
Vay, Nanners, Treya, Iron Mouse. I don't know who that is in the top left.
He-Man.
I've never heard of them. It says VSJ002, but I don't know. I don't think that's a VShojo.
Where what?
What's your VTuber name?
top left.
VSJ002.
VSJ002.
Oh, that. Yeah.
Yeah, not sure who that is. Haruku's down there. Haruka is down there in the bottom right. I also appreciate the sold out sticker that's saving me getting banned right now on Melody. Or likely.
I mean, it's also censored on their thing as well. So.
Oh, is it? Okay. I'm
It
just not
was,
seeing
yeah.
the golden Magikarp flex down there. That's brilliant.
Squidward
I didn't even see
Man.
that. I was just looking for VTuber stuff, so.
Tits.
The mouse pads.
Titties.
Tittlies.
Actually, I actually bought a Booba mouse pad of Marine.
Oh, you bought I know which one you bought. I have a picture of it, I think.
Yeah, squishy titties.
Yeah. Here's the Fifi truck. I like that it says Say So Girls on the front quarter panel. Say So Girls. Yep. Apparently the people who brought the bowl to ride on brought it in the Fifi truck, which is it makes me wonder a lot of things. Like, is that so the company that has the bowl, they also own the truck?
Probably.
And if so, they were like, oh, we like this VTuber. Like, it's just weird. I should have asked them, you guys just like Fifi? It's
She's
so
our
interesting.
spokesperson.
She's our spokesperson. It's maybe they knew, maybe they're like, okay, we're bringing this bowl to this convention. They're going to have VTuber there. Let's or something. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea.
Oh, these guys.
The legends, the Takodachis. Oh my god, I love them so much. They're so great. Yeah, not much else to really say about that. I wish we had seen them when we were carrying False around, but I imagine that they took the cosplay off.
Hmm.
Probably.
Love
They're just
this
cool
picture.
cars.
Wouldn't really trust
is
Kirby
that-
behind the wheel, but
Yeah. Is that Megalobox? I'm not sure. I think the character might be from Megalobox. I'm not sure. Obviously, Slayer.
that's pretty. Those
I
rims.
kind of
oh my
stopped
God.
watching Demon Slayer, and so I don't understand everybody's obsession with that girl, but
You have to watch. She's just stupid strong, but you have to watch it.
Yeah, I know she's not strong enough to decapitate demons with their sword, so she uses like a poison on it.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I know.
Like
Very
paralyze them,
pretty
I
card,
think.
Your crocheted
Squishies.
Pokemans.
Pocket monsters.
Yeah. Gotta catch them all, bitch.
Bunch there. There's a Mori there in the middle. It was just so cool to walk by a stand that would have like a ton of art like this, and then like one of them would just be like Mori, or it would just be like a VTuber. And it's like, oh man, that's just awesome. It's awesome to see up there. I also like that Omori poster. I like the Mori poster and the Omori poster.
Did you get photos of the Dakimakuras?
I don't. We're gonna find out. We'll find out if we. I also just noticed bottom right. There's like small images, and there's a Gura down there. I didn't see that the first time. I also didn't see that. It looks like they had like keycaps, like custom keycaps for keyboards. I would have definitely liked to take a closer look at those and see what they had.
Oh man,
But,
that would have been pretty cool.
Yeah, that would have been. Yeah, missed it. Who do we have here? The Luxium boys.
No, wasn't
Or
this?
Noctis? Noxus? I don't know. Noctis?
Luxium.
Nuxium.
Luxium.
Luxium? Okay. There's a... Wait, that's not Ame. Is it? No, I don't know. Is that Ame and Gura, but with, like, dog ears?
Oh, that's
Maybe
cute.
it's a stretch. It's cute,
Oh,
whatever
yes.
it is. It's cute.
Yes.
Yes.
They look like kind of like cinema roll almost.
Cinema. Yeah. Who do we have here?
yeah.
Oh, we have Hololive here. Rushia, Fubuki, Subaru, Akai, Korone, Okayu, Miko, and
Ash.
and Botan. And Ass? Oh, there's Ass. Yeah.
Nice.
Ass is fine.
Yeah, Ash is nice. This guy had like every like sticker and whatnot with like huge eyes.
Yeah, those are really big. Really pop. Some more. Gura, Ame, Ina, Mori, Yara, Coco. Oh, and then V Shoujo over there as well. V Shoujo plus Toa and Pekora. It's okay. They had to just put stuff where they'd fit.
Wait, where do you see that? I didn't see that. Oh, on the,
Up
the
at
left.
the top.
I was looking by
this-
the My Hero stuff.
Oh, yeah. Then there are posters. The Nanners and Iron Mouse Ollie. Another Iron Mouse. I think that's the one that you got, right, Div?
Huh?
Is that
So
the Iron
I
Mouse?
I got both the Nan and the Iron Mouse.
Awesome.
Isn't
Yeah.
that where you got the mystery box from?
No. They didn't actually have any mystery boxes actually there.
This may appear to be another picture of the same art as before, but what it really is a second chance to look at the dabbing Squidward at the bottom. I know we all missed it the first time, but that Squidward is hitting the dab. Looks amazing. I didn't see that the first. Zoom in on the Ollie. But I think I was going to send it to Einhander, but I think Grits or someone already sent it to Ein.
Yeah, it was sold out by the time I came back to that stand.
Damn.
Yeah. Oh, this is walking into the did you hear yourself, Komodo? This is walking into Uwu Market Land for the first time. This place feels like home.
Mm.
Home on the range.
We spent so much time in this room. At least I did. The boy.
Boy. And the girl. What was that? It was gamer subs, not waifu cups, right?
It was gamer subs. Yeah, I don't know
Gamer
what
Subs does waifu cups.
does waifu cup. Yeah,
Yes.
Jesse.
Yeah,
hello.
they just put random ass girls on the cups, essentially.
Jesse, did you watch all that? Were you lurking? Did you see all that video? I will restart. This was our first walking into to Uwu Market Land. Guy Lily, the giant chibi. I don't know who that was who asked if we can go in there. I was just like, I'm going in there. It's like a very simple thing to have cardboard cutouts of VTubers, but it added so much just to put a cutout of all those VTubers standing there like that. Added so much to this room. And of course, the giant chibi did as well. That was pretty hype. Close up on all the cutouts. Okay, I said no. There are no face reveals, but there's lots of voice reveals.
Imagine having a voice.
Yeah, spoiler voice reveal for Davidia, Komodo, Aka, Grits, and Xiao. If you haven't heard Davidia's voice, spoiler warning.
I don't want to be the weird guy, but
Spoiler, I sound like a prepubescent man, boy, child thing.
I don't want to be the weird guy, but I've noticed this a few times. Listen, I'm not weird. I'm weird, but I'm not. Well, listen. So
let him cook. Let him cook. Where's he going with it?
There's too many people watching. So at the beginning, towards the beginning of this video, or I think it is at the beginning of this video, Rainho. I think it's Rainho. I've noticed that her her big toes are like for some reason massive. I'm just saying, like they're just like big. I don't know.
Wait, before I go back to the beginning of this video to investigate this claim, I just have to ask, how closely were you studying her toes?
I think I looked like 5 times because I was so confused why they're so big.
He's a feet guy.
No.
He's a feet guy.
Listen.
You will forever be the feet guy.
Listen.
Why am I listening to? The fact that you like feet?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
That's
not what I'm saying.
Hannah. Oh, her big toe is bigger than the other ones. What's going on there? I don't know if you can see that very well. I don't know if I can zoom in either. I don't know how.
Why are we zooming in on feet? Stop!
Well, I can't. Fortunately, I can't zoom in. Yeah, I can't zoom in. Always zoom to fit.
Fortunately or unfortunately?
Unfortunately, I can't. Got him caught in 4K. Arrest him, Ozora police. I know. I tried to. I can do this. Here, I can do this.
Called a big toe.
Mid Valley says you can censor Dibby's voice, thanks. And they also said it's called a big toe for a reason.
But it's like, I don't know. I don't know. It's just weird. So I just noticed it.
Okay, here we go. I'm doing some investigative work.
But the other thing I didn't notice.
Oh. Yeah, you see here this toe. Oh, toe right here.
It's like huge.
Did you see it, chat? Did you see it? Yeah, it is weirdly large. An artist's choice, I suppose.
I wonder if she got out of Texas because her flight's been delayed twice already.
I can't. Also, I don't know if you noticed this on Milky here. Milky has tremendously large horns.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you saw. Yeah.
Her dress looks cool too.
Her dress is amazing. It's huge. Yeah, it's huge. Yeah.
She's really horny.
Yeah, she is. She's really. I didn't realize that Bao's. I should check like Bao's height, but if the standouts are like roughly correct height, I didn't know Bao was supposed to be that small. Yeah, she looks so big on screen always.
Her cutout looks like the smallest of everybody's too.
Joel
It's
looks
super interesting.
appropriate size. RPR looks
Oh,
appropriate.
I also forgot to
Perfect. So
add dude's hair.
Anna also look. Numi, this is apparently accurate. 7 foot.
A little small for me.
Yeah.
Her feet aren't up
Tender.
to Komodo's standards, Sag. Rip. How dare.
There's Numi's Alley, made by 7MC, who we didn't know that 7MC was going to be there, did we?
Not in an official capacity, no.
And they not only set up Numi's Alley, but then also had some Numi merch to sell, which I don't know if, well, maybe it's just, I don't know. He was selling it, and I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure 7MC was there. I don't know his real name.
They were.
Yeah, he was there
FaZe.
actually in the alley. Oh, FaZe?
Yeah,
Great.
I only know that is because I networked with them and I am in their DMs now.
Nice. That's their like birth name. Their mother named them FaZe. That's awesome.
I don't think that's their actual birth name, but yeah.
I hope so. I hope that their birth certificate just says FaZe. No last name either. That would be awesome. FaZe. Hell yeah. Oh, I thought it was a.
Yeah.
There's just a shot of the boy.
The boy.
That's PixCat OS or PixOS. No, Melky. And we recently learned about Melky thanks to Helping Hand and the Hero Forge collab that we did. He did a Hero Forge mini for Melky. I was like, I don't know who that is, and then I looked her up and I was like, oh, she has tremendous horns.
I kind of knew who she was already.
I think once I saw her, I was like, I think I saw her during that trend of like, I hope you're following me for my opinions, where they would tweet a picture of them with gigantic mommy milkers and then say, I hope you're following me for my opinions.
I hate that term so much. Oh my god.
How could you miss Milky? Yeah, I know. I don't. Somehow she slipped right past me. This is some trash from
Baking Street.
Numi's Alley. It was a bit confusing because there was a bunch of trash in Numi's Alley and it just looked like it was unfinished. It looked like it was unfinished, but then it was like, then you look at the trash and it's all done up, like Numi's diapers, Onigiri Baking Street. So I'm like, oh, this is aesthetic trash. I see.
Aesthetically pleasing trash.
Aesthetically pleasing trash, yeah. Premium diapers.
Mm-hmm.
These are the like plexiglass.
Yeah, like laminated posters.
Yeah, these were like $80 posters. I gotta admit, I was very, very tempted. I wish I was fucking rich. Can I win the lottery, damn it? I wanted to buy all of these. Man.
Would you have space for all of them?
I got walls.
I got
walls. I got a ceiling.
I got walls!
I got walls.
Flying.
And then I don't know that I didn't talk to the guy, so I don't know much information about. But they had these PCs that were like wrapped in the art. Pretty cool, like mini PCs.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the cases, yeah.
Yeah, the super tall
giant woman.
Man on the case. The fall shirt that I bought, the cowboy shirt. Wait. It looks like the gun is still in there behind the mic. You see that?
I do see it, yeah.
It looks like it's still there. Like they didn't get rid of it all the way. What the heck? It's the ghost of the gun. The mic's stand is the gun. I see. This is a very handsome dude next to another handsome guy. Oh, my beard's poking out. It's cool.
Flesh
ID. Flesh ID.
Get fleshed.
Tectone was there. We didn't know Tectone was there, but once Tectone walked in the room, everybody knew Tectone was there because the dude is fucking 8 feet tall and
he's huge. He's as big as the Nomi cutout.
We were inside, and that the sun glare was still bouncing off of his head.
So I called out. When I got my shaker, my false shaker, during the time they were like, "Hey, do you want to add a Tectone shaker for only $4.20?" I was like, "Sure, why not?" That was literally my thought process. I was like, "Sure, why not?" So when I got my shaker in, I got the Tectone shaker along with it, and so I posted on Twitter. I posted on Twitter that, "Hey, what the fuck did I say? It was something like really exciting."
Can you hold that thought real
about
quick?
No.
I'm gonna add Zal to the call.
Can't hold thoughts. Thoughts are not a physical thing. Hello, Zal. How's it going?
Hello, Zal.
Zay.
Hello.
Welcome. You have a
Probably in my notifications here somewhere.
Right.
Hello.
We're out here with Zal Goddess. I think this is a voice reveal for some of the people. Jesse says, "What up?"
Yay, what's up?
I have too many
Surprise,
pictures
he
of
has a
false on my
voice.
timeline.
I'm a human being.
Imagine.
Oh, here. Found it. All right. So what I said was, I posted my picture with the false shaker and the Tectone one next to it, and I said, "Got my cool shaker with the row bro," because I don't call false boss because that's weird to me. And then I said, "Oh, and I guess a Tectone shaker too, lol." So when I saw Tectone in person, I'm like, "Hey, by the way, I'm that person that said, oh, and I guess the shaker too." And he's like, "Oh my god, it was you?" And I'm like, "Yes." He's like, "I got me so pissed off." I'm like, "I'm sorry." I'm like, "I had to though." I'm like, it was free real estate, man."
That's too easy.
So he signed my shirt, and on the back it says Tectone, I guess.
That's right. He got you back for it, huh?
Yeah. Which is fine.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool.
He was very cool. He was high energy. He came into the room with a plan. That man had stuff to do. In a good way.
That man was on a mission.
It's like his head, yeah.
Whoever was with him was taller than him, which was frightening.
Yeah. No, you were there when you were there when Tectone came in, right? I can't remember who
Oh, yeah.
was there.
Oh yeah, for sure. I was there, seeing the tower of the man he is.
Yeah. Big guy. It's cool how he just like came in and just started like hugging people. He just like walked over and hugged Camilla. Well, Camilla kind of ran up to hug him. Oh yeah, Camilla was there. She was not one of like Uwu Market's guests, but once she got there and like Uwu gave her a creator pass and everything, and then
it seemed like she was just like there to help because all I saw her doing was like just helping a lot, which was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty
Just
cool.
wanted to help and be a part of it. Thing.
Mm-hmm.
This was when I met Joel and Ellie. They couldn't see me because the connection got so bad that it was just like stuck, but I was able to talk to them a little bit. Joel said that he saw my ID cosplay while I was standing in line and thought that it was spot on, and it was cool talking to him.
That's Tricky right there and to the left.
Yeah, oh yeah, and Tricky
was pretty cool. She said that she thought my design was sexy. It was great.
And Div, I know you met Joel and Ellie, right?
Oh yeah.
Joel was there in person.
Yeah, but we never saw him. That was the weird thing.
Yeah, we found out later. Person is.
Oh, I already knew he was there in person.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know until.
Yeah, it never said he wasn't there. He was always there in person. Sorry, I realized I was hiding all the when I switch screens it doesn't show the thing. Hey, look, there's a Pharaoh in that picture too. Let's go.
Oh, face reveal for Pharaoh. Quick, edit him out.
This guy right here. Oh, you can't see my cursor anyway. Yeah, that's Pharaoh.
Oh, that's
face reveal for Pharaoh?
That's the owner?
Like what
Save
yeah,
Pharaoh
that's Pharaoh.
from the face doxing.
Oh well. He kind of looks like somebody I know, but I just can't fucking place it.
Same.
He looks like somebody everybody knows. Like everybody knows somebody who looks like that.
That makes me want to figure out where the fuck my high school shit's at.
Oh, imagine you like check your like high school yearbook and you went to high school with him or something.
Yeah, because I know his real name, which I'm not gonna say on stream. So, but yeah, I know his name, his first name.
With the conversation we had with his dad, you know.
I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
that too.
I didn't know that Pharaoh was like the owner of, or owner, CEO. I don't know, the founder. I guess.
Imagine.
Yeah, no, he
All
started
right, so
it.
imagine I just got invited to my 10-year reunion. Imagine if Pharaoh was fucking there. Turns out we graduated from the same fucking high school. That'd be fucking funny. God, he just looks so familiar. Now that I'm actually seeing him several times, I'm like, he just looks so fucking familiar. Where do I know him from?
Do you have your?
I feel like it. Huh?
Do you have your high school yearbook?
I have a few of them, but I don't know where they're at right now. Is the problem. I think they're in my with my books.
Ferro.
Just a common face dude. Rude. I always feel like it's kind of rude to call somebody common faced. Like, I don't. Maybe that's just me.
Pharaoh should become a VT for real. For real.
Yeah.
You should commission Lady. Or you.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first person you fucking come to mind is fucking Lady, of course.
Well, because I thought about Lady doing Jeremy's model. That's what I thought of. For the corpo normies becoming VTubers. That's what I thought of.
Apparently, Jeremy was also there too.
Yeah, Jeremy was there too. Yeah.
Wait, who was Jeremy?
He was the person with Advanced GG, and then he was going to work for GG Subs, and then Advanced was like, "No, you signed a non-compete or whatever. You can't actually work for them." And now he just kind of does something. I don't know what he does, honestly.
So this is with,
there's the Senzi boy.
Yeah, this is with Sens. He let me hold the leash, and I wasn't taking selfies with too many VTubers or anything, because I mean, you could ask, and some of them were okay with it, and Sens was okay with it. He just asked if I post it to put an emoji on him. I picked Shark because I thought he was an ice shark. What is he? An ice witch? An ice?
He's an ice demon.
He's
just
ice
an
demon.
Ice witch.
For some reason, I got to admit, I didn't know everything there is to know about half the VTubers there. I didn't know much about Sens.
Yo, same.
I'm pretty sure he uses Sharky mode, but no. He looks kind of Sharky.
I don't think so.
Sayu is Shark. Maybe I'm just confusing just with Sayu. Either way, it's fine. What else was I gonna do for an ice demon? There's no ice demon emoji.
Ice cube.
That's true. I could have done an ice cube. Oh well. The main point is he let me hold the leash as ID. So this is ID holding Sens's leash. Real ID, flesh ID. He was nice. I assume since she was taking selfies with everybody and also posted herself that she was cosplaying as this, it's fine to talk about it. It's Cinder. Yep.
I actually got to ask her. I actually asked her about her mod applications because I applied for them a while ago, and she's like, "Oh, we're still setting up the server." So I'm like, "It's not a big deal." I mean, because in my mind, I was like, "Oh yeah, no, that's cool. You know, I'll still be around. You know, I've got experience with the Falser boy." And then in the back of my head, I was like, if you already selected your mods, just tell me. I won't be offended, I promise.
Just rip off the band-aid for me.
Just tell me.
Yeah.
Rejection.
It was nice. All the VTubers are fucking nice. Oh, so this is Flash ID right in the bowl.
Oh God.
I have the video as well, so I'll just. Oh man, the demon glare in that eye, that bowl fucks. Look, I got the video here. I have a hard time getting up on it because look, these are skinny jeans. They do not stretch in that direction. Like I could not get my leg over because it just didn't. The jeans were not having it. Anyway.
Yeah. Oh, there's no audio.
12 seconds of horror. Oh, there actually is. I just don't know. Oh, it's playing. It's just can't hear much. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Who wants to listen to people talk in the background anyway, guys? Let's be real.
Hold on. Oh.
You suck.
Haha. That was fun though.
Yeah.
Cost $5. I don't know if it was worth $5, but If that didn't cost $5, there would have been a line a mile long. So I lasted 8 seconds. That's true. I think I'm the champion. Do Me Secret Store. The Ain't
was
No
gonna make
Way
a
shirt
joke.
was good. You can barely see it over there. The Ain't No
I
Way
have
shirt
it.
is so good. Got that one?
I have one. Yep, of course.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
Yeah,
Ain't no
I
way.
got it. I got it on the very last day. Hold on. T-Rex. I'd have to miss a lot, but we'll watch the VOD to understand what I'm wondering and was likely asked. Yeah. Sounds great.
Yeah, this
Although
was
I haven't
Newmy's
really been
Secret
talking a lot
Store
myself, honestly.
in the 7MC Newmy's alleyway area.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, okay, there we go. I muted everything. Whoops.
Ah, okay.
Muted.
Newmy's Secret Store in the 7MC alleyway. Oh, here's the. I don't know if false is fine with me showing this. This is a little bit from the live things VTubers say. Yeah, just
This
a little
was
bit
after
at the
the
beginning
stuff.
and a little bit at the end.
This was after the Ian curse attacked them.
Yeah, there was a lot of scuff for like the first 15 minutes, but yeah. Yeah.
Still stream,
Fun.
still
Do we
my
know-
fave. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, I'm doing great.
Do we know?
I'm
it
sorry.
being-
I don't ever mute myself when I'm talking to my chat because I'm a
Oh,
degenerate.
it's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Do we know if did he actually make an episode out of this or?
No,
No idea.
it would have been uploaded.
Not out of this, but like a lot of the tweets that he showed, he used again in the stream the next day.
Oh, okay. I see it. So it wasn't totally exclusive content. Was the Yeehaw exclusive? I don't think. Did anybody else get the Yeehaw? Like,
Nah, I
I mean,
didn't.
What's a yeehaw?
Cody's Yeehaw.
What is yeah?
I didn't get it recorded, unfortunately.
Man, no.
Oh.
Yeehaw!
We didn't get the
Yeah,
Yeehaw.
we got it.
Yeah, I think I ended up
Soon.
missing the last part of it because I was generally speaking, I do like listening to false, but like listening to false kind of makes me tired sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, I see a logo. Yeah, that's my logo. Off of my ref sheet. Anyway, not a smart, not modest narcissist made it.
How did you get
Yeah,
such quality with this photo?
The
It's a
pizza.
good picture.
It wasn't
Pizza.
even that bright. It was like night.
Yeah. Phone did good on some of these. Yeah, this was like
iPhones are pretty good for night photos, honestly.
yeah, it
I've
was like
discovered.
pretty dark. This was late. It was in the atrium. There was like some mood lighting around, but it was pretty dim. Man, that's the art shot right there. That's the album art. I don't know for what album yet, but that's the album art. Next, yeah, so I don't know. We were just sitting there. Me, Komodo, and Zhao were just sitting there. It was Zhao, yeah, it was us three.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We're just sitting there, and then these lights up in the atrium started coming on and doing a whole like light show. It was cool.
Yep. Give us a light show.
It was so weird too.
Yeah, it was really unexpected. A lot of nature stuff though. Oh yeah, there's music and stuff too. How long is this? How long did I fail beer? That's enough. We get the idea. We get the idea.
Or
Grits, hello.
party.
Grits, do you want to jump in the call?
Grits.
Grits. I did.
I think that's how
Drag
we go.
his ass in here.
You can't drag him in. This isn't False's server.
He's been drug in.
Hello.
Not drug in. He was invited. Hello.
Oh.
We get a
Latency.
little bit of
Echo.
feedback. Loop
Okay,
back around.
I'm here.
Hello.
I
It is
was
Grits.
just fixing. I was fixing my voice mod.
I see.
Yeah.
So, I'll hear the full Weeb crew. Hello, everybody. Also, by the way, I appreciate you all being here. If you guys got stuff to do and want to dip out, you can dip out whenever. If any story comes to mind or whatever, you can jump in, take the reins, start telling stories.
Okay.
Do we know?
Well-
By the way, real quick about this, did this happen any other night? Did anybody get stuck in the light show any other night?
The light show. I didn't see the light show.
Did you see this? I'm sharing my screen in Discord. This happened like randomly, Friday night, I think?
Yeah, I didn't see. I was on the other side of the place. I never saw that.
Yeah, it was cool. It's
Uh,
very
wow.
unexpected.
Wow, I did not see that. What the hell? Because I was on the other side. Probably outside having a smoke, to be quite honest.
Yeah. It went on for a while. I can't remember how long, but
Yeah, I think I went up to take a nap at that point.
yeah, it was around dinner time, I think. Or maybe you
See-
were eating inside of the might have been eating.
Chat, I'm kind of lame. I've never heard Grits talk before. Oh, T-Rex says he's never heard you talk before.
No,
Um,
I'm a silent guy.
Yeah,
I've been
so
in the voice
he-
chats before though.
Yeah, I've
Chat,
been in
I'm
plenty
pretty
of voice
lame,
chats.
honestly, because I was so tired at that point. I was like, I want to go to this after party, but I also don't want to fucking be a lame ass at a fucking after party. So I went and took a nap. And there was a point where I didn't even know if I was gonna go or not because I was goddamn tired after that point. Because that was like I only got a couple hours of sleep the night before, and that was on Friday night when we first got there. So
Yeah, you was saying that you only had like 3 or 4 hours of sleep.
it was a great time.
It was
But I
And
took
I
my
drove
nap,
5
I felt
hours
better.
just to see you guys.
Yeah.
just to see us. No other reason. Not for the VTubers, not for the convention, just to see us.
No,
Hey,
like
at
when I
least
was
he's
driving
honest.
back, I was getting severe FOMO because I just realized I spent the entire trip hanging out, seeing the VTubers, hang out with you guys, and I don't regret it for half a second.
Same.
But I didn't buy
Oh,
a
jeez.
damn thing from the actual Weebcon.
Oh, you didn't.
You
Saved
didn't
money
get
though.
anything?
You saved
Yeah.
money though, let me tell
Yeah,
you.
I saved money, but I did not buy a damn thing from the first floor.
Dude, I would have.
Yeah.
The first floor. Wait, what?
From the
the-
actual
yeah, from the
Weebcon
main floor.
floor.
Okay, so what is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you?
No, there's
don't
something to be
know.
said about. There's something to be said about.
But
not going.
also, like I ended up spending I could have saved the extra $200 that I didn't spend, but I was just like, I'm gonna buy useless junk because I saved up for it. I deserve all of it. So that's what I did, and that was the first time I was able to actually afford anything at a convention because I've gone to local conventions, but I never ever had hardly any money to like really buy stuff, and then
Yeah.
I did.
And that's why
T-Rex
I'm
says,
Ugh.
yeah, T-Rex says, too busy socializing. What a chat about you, by the way.
Oh, about me?
About you, yes.
Oh, I say how it is. Yeah. I guess I'm in chat. I'm still regretting everything. I wanted to buy something anime related. I wanted to buy something. Like I came here to actually get anime related stuff, but I literally just focused on the VTuber stuff solely, just because one, I'm the time stamper guy,
Uh,
and I'm wanting to continue that if my work would ever let me be human and not a machine.
mhm.
But I'm just like, shit. The only thing I have is the pass, the shirt,
The
and that's it.
memories.
And
the
that's it.
memories.
And the memories and the pictures. That's all I have.
The real merch was the friends we made along the way.
Oh,
Tequila, you
so
got
good I
what's
could
his
throw
nuts?
up.
Hey, if it makes you feel better, Griggs, I actually went through the whole convention without buying a single thing either.
That's
You didn't
You
find
don't live that far away, though.
Yeah.
I will say this. I mean, and like, okay, I knew this, but I didn't apply it to this convention because I really didn't have the money to like apply it to this convention. But I've known from experience, like when you go to a convention, whatever you budget for souvenirs and food, double it. And I would have been fine if I had doubled because I had budgeted $100 for food and $100 for souvenirs. Should have been $200 for each, and then I would have been fine.
See, that's the thing, though. Money was literally not an issue. Like, I could probably get 3 times the amount you did and probably not see it.
Damn, dude, you should have bought souvenirs.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And here I saved up like a little over $500. I wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna dedicate this to this, and this is gonna go here. I'm just like, money, spend.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like I spent $32 for a false ID T-shirt, and I got a free cup. I forgot about that. I got a free cup from the after party.
A free
Each
cup.
division or a webtoon first chapter.
When
I'm
I was
muted, by the way.
here's a story for chat here.
Each division or a webtoon.
During the
What
after
do you mean,
parties,
like number of pages
I
in the first chapter?
kind of got
or-
roped in helping security out at the front.
Oh.
And because the right beside where the lights were and where the spinny lights were, they didn't put a guard there the first night. And one of the guys recognized me from the earlier in the day. He's like, "Dude, you're cool. Could you help me out with this? I'll hook you up. I'll hook you up." I'm like, "Oh, really? There's no alcohol on the floor. I'm down."
Mhm.
So I'm helping keep the crowd away from the lights and the power lines because like the extension cords, everything can be knocked over in a heartbeat.
Mhm.
So that's why I was in that corner the entire time, is because of that. And about halfway through the after party, I got 2 shots of vodka, or no, tequila. It was awesome.
Hell yeah.
Not only does he time step, but he protect.
He
Oh, I protect. Now the second night, ooh, they learned from the first night, but they didn't learn from the first night. They actually put
Mhm.
guards up to protect the spinny lights, but they did not protect the actual deck lights.
Mhm.
And they were on the verge of falling.
Oh
And the
my
second
God.
night was when the mosh pitting was happening.
Yeah, that was
and,
dangerous.
And Microwave Coon.
Oh,
Oh
man.
By the way, Microwave Coon has an official Twitter. You guys should follow Microwave Coon.
Yeah.
That's why I know Microwave Coon.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I'm
What a
sitting
Chad.
right there nearby where I was beforehand, but there's 2 other people beside me keeping like those lights right there.
Uh-huh.
We're protecting those lights specifically.
Party.
And it took 3 of us to keep the mosh away from those light wall.
These ones over here specifically, right? To the right.
No, that was
T-Rex.
first night. Those were first night.
T-Rex.
The one in the middle is middle night. The second night.
Guys, T-Rex says, still remember when Grits got into chat the first time. Thank you all for making False's community as cool as it is, although I'm too anxious to be there consistently.
Oh.
No
Thank you,
problem.
T-Rex.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The fact you
You're
remember
cool
me
too.
is a little.
I
You're
was
never
gonna say
around
you were-
anymore. How can people remember? No, I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say, are you T-Rex in Discord as well? I'm trying to remember. Although, of course, you don't want to share who you are in Discord. Maybe you have a terrible reputation for farting in voice calls or something. Or coming in.
If it helps, they're called T as in TI and Rex as in recreational.
Oh, that sounds familiar.
That
Actually,
does
Yeah.
sound familiar. That does sound super
04.
familiar.
yeah. Oh, yeah. I recognize that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
They're still
haven't been
doing it,
false. I haven't been false to chat for so long because I've been working 12s.
He says, yep. Well, and I have a couple of folks who come by my stream that are also in False to Stream. And I feel like some people who've come to me are now in False because that for the longest time before I made an actual Discord, I kept sending people the False's Discord because I was just like, I don't really care. Go over there.
Go over here. Let's go over here.
Over here.
else in
I
my
hang out here
chat?
more.
You're here going over Weebcon stories with
The
the
second
Weebcon
night,
crew
we're
from the
protecting
Things
those
VTubers
lights,
Say
the green
community
ones.
server. We're here with the Video Storm,
And
Komodo
T
Geo,
comes up, it's like, here you go, have this.
and Zalgatis.
And it is
we're
quarter
sharing
full
stories and pictures
of tequila
and all of that.
and
Horror
orange
stories,
juice.
all that
Nice.
stuff.
And I'm just like, I can keep the cup. He's like, yeah, go ahead, sure. I'm like, bro, bro, let's
Wait,
go.
Wait, you got a free cup?
I got the free cup. I got a free GamerSups cup.
Damn.
Not
'cause
advanced
those things-
GG with code false for 10% off.
I'll get that. Don't worry.
Eventually, if they come
Yeah,
back
right.
with it again. But
Yeah.
here's the thing about that, because those things they were charging $25 or something for those. Or
Oh,
20,
shit.
I don't remember.
But
They were charging some amount.
see, the thing was, I got my portion, and I thought the guy forgot the middle guy that was helping us. It was a really, really tall dude with the stereo.
Was
If
he
you
the
remember
Spanish
him.
guy?
I don't know his nationality just because I can't pinpoint his accent. He was very tall.
Kind of derpy
and
looking.
I guess you could say that if you want to be nice.
Yeah, he looks kind of derpy looking, honestly.
But I thought they forgot about him and then found out that he doesn't drink, and they brought an even bigger shot. Like it was
Cool.
like at least 3 shots worth of mix.
Damn.
And he's like, "Oh, I don't drink that, but I'll take the cup if it's free." And they're like, "Yeah, sure, take the cup." I'm like, "Shit." So I drank all mine real quick, which was a mistake, and dumped all of his stuff in my cup and gave him the cup that he was going to have. I'm like, "There you go."
That-
And yeah, I was messed up after all that. I was really messed up.
That's why you drink slowly, children. I'm trying to
Yes.
put myself out there. Yeah, we believe in you, T-Rex. You'll get there. No pressure.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I'm sorry.
I ramble.
interrupted.
I ramble a lot. No, I ramble.
Oh, okay.
Someone take the reins. I ramble. If you get me rambling, I won't shut up.
So I, and Akka told me this later because one of the VTubers who was an actual guest was like, "Oh, I posted about this, like saying somebody was following them around, at land," and I'm like, "Don't tell me that because it makes me feel weird because I literally did do that." So I went off on that first night for a little bit because I was like, and I'm pretty sure I tried to tell somebody that, hey, I'm gonna go over here because I wanted to see what was going on in the front, and I don't think anybody heard me. But anyway, I wandered off, and I was watching everybody in the front, and then I ended up over by the VTuber section to just kind of get away from the loud speakers, because I have tinnitus, and I was just like, I don't want to make my tinnitus worse. And then, some of the VTubers, I don't know if I think it might have been Rainho, now that I know what she kind of looks like, and then maybe somebody else, and they were trying to get Pharaoh to go and dance with them, so I followed them because I wanted to see Pharaoh dance. That's the only reason why.
Did he dance?
Wait.
He did dance. He did dance. He did dance.
Did
And
he
then
dance well?
he danced pretty okay, I think so. I don't know, Grits, how do you think of Pharaoh's dancing?
Was that on the first night when you
That was on the first
jamming
night,
with him?
yeah.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
watching
yeah.
that entire thing from the corner. It was retardedly cool. What the fuck?
Careful with the R word though. But yeah, And then RPR came in a little bit after that, and he was just
Oh,
fucking.
God.
He was fucking.
Yo, he came in hard.
He was sloshed, dude.
Bro.
It was so fucking funny.
RPR can go down,
Mhm.
man.
Yeah, but he was
And to think he's-
absolutely smashed.
Oh, dude. And then Numi
I
got
think-
into it, and I'm like,
I
bro,
yeah.
these two
that
can
Rain
go
Hell
at
punched
it.
Gray.
Yeah.
I think
And then the
it's
dude
just
with
a
the
bit,
mask, I don't think
but
he was a VTuber
I don't
because
know. I
he
can't
was standing
confirm
behind
or
me in
deny
Akkad
if
like
Rain
the
Hell
next
actually
night on
punched Gray. I saw
Saturday,
that
and
tweet as well,
I
though. I was like,
recognized him
damn,
because
that's
of
a
the mask.
bruise.
But
Could be, I don't know.
he was also there,
sure
and
what
then
happened
Sens
there.
came
Gray
by,
was
and
really
then
nice. Gray
some
was really cool
other
and
folks
really
came by,
nice,
and one of
and,
them
like, I
fell
really liked Gray.
down. And I don't know if it was because they were exhausted or
What
whatever
punch?
ended up happening, because I don't think they got pushed or anything. They just ended up falling down, and they got
That
some
thing
help
was
to get back
tricky.
out of there. So it was tricky. No, she was a bigger girl. It wasn't tricky.
Wait, the second night?
Because I know Tricky.
The
her
first
cock
night.
broke. Her cock
Oh.
broke.
Her cock.
Huh?
Yeah, her cock.
What?
Yeah, her cock broke. I watched it
cock broke.
happen
Yeah.
live. I was actually down,
Yeah,
like,
but
yeah.
No, this was like a.
Cock.
This was either they were Hispanic or Latina. I couldn't quite tell, but they were darker skinned, and she was a bigger woman, a bigger girl. So
Oh.
and Tricky's pretty skinny, so
Yeah,
Mhm.
Tricky.
yeah,
Tricky's small,
yeah. It wasn't her.
but it's just I watched that happen. Tricky's like
Yeah.
throwing her cock around.
Whoever
and
it was.
it just fell, and the back end of the cock busted. I'm like, oh no, and she's screaming, "My cock broke!"
Oh yeah.
What
You're
is
thinking of
this?
something completely different then. Oh yeah, that's the the Chibi cult.
Oh yeah, Chibi Colt. I'm on the right.
Oh, I
Doing
see
the
you.
same damn
That's
thing.
right.
Sorry, I didn't know you walked into frame at the end.
I don't
Sorry,
care.
I just face doxed you. That's all right. That's all right. That's all
I
right.
don't care. I don't care. You're cool. Hi.
Okay. Yeah, that's the Chibi cult.
That is the Chibi Colt.
They started worshiping it.
It's pretty funny.
Oh god.
This
that
is
was
when
funny.
it started to get a little bit more upbeat on the first night. It took a good 30 or 45 minutes for people to really start dancing, but
Mhm.
and
Trying to
none
get
of
the
this
feel.
compares to
An
the
hour to
second
get
night.
in.
The second night was crazy.
Yeah.
Let's go.
By the way, guys, I promise I'm not a creep. I just like in trying to inject myself into places where the most fun is probably gonna happen. Okay, I'm not a creep.
Oh, you
Sounds pretty
injected in
normal.
that first night. You injected very smoothly into there. I'm like, how the hell did Divi do that?
For the
I'm
record,
amazing. What do you mean?
I can't remember which VTuber it was who said that there were like creepy people following them, but like the
Yeah.
Camilla.
implication was that like these people were like finding them wherever they would go in the convention.
Yeah.
Always
Oh,
just turning up,
okay.
finding them out on the convention hall, then finding them in Uwu Market Land, and like like always around. And they're
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, I did
Although-
take Camilla. I think it was Camilla. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure it might have been Camilla.
Yeah, she's the one that said it.
was it Camille?
Yeah.
Or PieCat or somebody. I took one of the VTubers out on a trip the second night to go and find Evan, because I was like, I need it, because I was just like talking to that real tall Australian guy, whatever his name was.
Oh, the old
Um,
guy.
Yeah, the older guy. And I was telling him mostly, but I was also looking at her and saying, man, I need to find Evan because I need to get him back for stealing false before we could. and then she came with me to go and find Evan, and he wasn't there because he literally just posted that like a couple minutes ago. And so I ended up saying, all right, well, since you followed me, I feel responsible for you, so I'll take you back. She's like, okay, yeah, you could take me back. Thank you so much.
Wait,
And
who
just
was
like
it?
playing it up. I think it was Pixcat. I think
Oh,
it
Pixie.
was.
You
Yeah,
took
Pixie.
Pixcat on an adventure and then kept her safe and took care of her?
Yes, I did. She even
That's
put her
adorable.
arm through my arm. It was great.
She
Aw.
protect. She protect.
Yes.
She
Protect
protect.
Pixcat.
Yeah,
That's adorable.
And then I couldn't follow her behind the thing though, of course, because she looked back to look at me, and I'm like, bye. I can't come back there.
Yeah.
Go on without
Actually,
me.
she probably could have, because I saw plenty of people that had normal badges go back there.
Yeah, I saw that, but I'm not weird like that. All right,
Yeah.
unless she was specifically said something like, "Hey, come on, let's go," and I'm like, "Okay, then that'd be fine." But she didn't say anything, so I'm
She
just like,
just
"All right, I'll
adopts
just
you.
stand right here."
She just
Yeah,
adopts
I would
you.
love to be
That'd amazing.
adopted.
Don't be that
That'd be
guy.
Yeah,
Where did Divvy
I get
go? Oh,
adopted by a VTuber.
she got adopted by
I'm really sad that I could not find Evan. Like one of the,
A
one of the
cyber.
first people I wanted to really find
Yeah.
in the convention was Evan. I couldn't find
Yeah,
him.
yeah, yeah,
He's
yeah.
ninjaing his way through everything.
Exactly. I
Same.
just get adopted by a cyber cat. It's fine. That was kind of. I was kind of hoping that somebody would adopt me. Honestly.
Heck, somebody actually recognized you because you
Me?
said your name. Yeah, you said your name like, oh, you. I thought they were going to adopt you on the spot. I can't
Oh,
remember who though.
Could have been.
Was
could
it
have been
Reno?
Tectone. Oh, I was gonna say it could have been Tectone when.
Well,
when she
that's
said,
only
"I'm the one."
because I said, yeah, that's the only time somebody really said, "Oh, that was you." Oh, also then Zach did too. Zach from Uwu, because I was talking about my stream prior to going to Weebcon, how I was like, "Oh yeah, I did like a little bit on how we were writing a cover letter to be the Booba manager." You know, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm the best one because I am really good with Booba," and he's like, "That was you?" I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Wait, I never posted that anywhere else. Who told you about that?" Wait a minute.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
I smell trickery.
Yes. But nobody really recognizes me, I don't think. So, which is okay. That's why I was very, very upfront about like everything that I do. I'm just like, "Oh yeah, I'm NVIDIA. I'm a false for mod. I also edit for mod. Or false. And I also know Mary."
See, after the con, and I got home, I was reading through the tweets. I didn't know Kokui was there.
Yeah, Cookie and
Yeah, she was.
Cookie
Crimbo,
and
apparently,
B
too.
and Crimbo
was
yeah.
there.
I
And
didn't
the
know
other
they were
one from
there.
the Southside Gang that I can't think of their name.
Yeah, some people were there just like undercover, didn't even announce it or anything. They were just normal, having a
They were
normal
just-
time.
It's a lot of VTubers. in
Like
one
they were
area.
just there existing, and I'm like, they exist between us and in a
Yeah,
They're among
Sure.
us.
among
there were
us.
a lot of
Duh.
VTubers who like because there were so many VTubers going to be there, they were just like, well, I'm going to go too. There were VTubers going because their friends are VTubers who were going to be there.
So the reason why I went is because false, and also first out of state con. I figured it'd be a good one to save up for, and then so for two reasons. These are the only two reasons that anybody ever needs to know about why I went to WeebCon. All right, for fun and to network, and that's what I did. I had
You
fun
did.
and I networked. Yes.
Oh, you networked.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. For sure. I mean, I don't know. Words are hard today, right now. All right.
It's okay.
No,
Fun work.
I just
That's true. Fun
wish
work.
I had better communication like you guys do, because you guys have way better like just words than me when it
So,
comes to people
here's
like
the
that.
Here's the thing. I'm actually pretty socially awkward.
Same though. Same.
I think
Um,
as I've gotten better, as I've gotten older and have like interacted more and more with like people, and especially with people that like I try to find who are have very similar outlooks to me, it gets easier to kind of do that. But also, you have to have like this disconnect between I'm not trying to actively be these people's friends. That would be really nice to, but it's more like, hey, I'm just putting myself out there and being like, hey, I'm the video. And VTubing has really helped me a lot with that, especially. VTubing has probably changed my life for the better. Let's be real. I love it.
I still couldn't complete my Pokedex.
Ayo.
Yeah, I needed to get Cinders. No, Todd was Todd there? Oh no,
Todd was there, yes.
Yeah, that was my goal, was trying to complete the Pokedex.
Yeah, I didn't get everybody's signatures, but that's okay.
Yeah. I think the only big signatures that I missed Chibi. Chibi was the only like big signature I missed.
Oh yeah, I missed her too.
It was difficult to get Chibi because you had to line up for the other group, like because the line was like 2 hours long and the sliding sessions were an hour. You had to line up for the group before Chibi, and then you would get Chibi.
What kind of like ruffled my feathers is I was actually in the line to get two signatures from VTubers I watched, which was Cinder and someone else that I cannot remember for the life of me. And then time ran out as I'm like right there. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
T-Rex says, it sounds like everyone thinks that you need the charisma at the beginning, but it seems like any other skill to level up. Yeah, charisma.
Yeah, my charisma is like 1.
Charisma, you can be inherently charismatic, but sometimes you have to build that up, and I think that just goes with hand in hand with socializing, honestly.
Yeah.
Booba.
So Jesse, for the Uwu after party, did anyone have VIP frontline access? So, me, Div, Brits, us 3 had VIP for both nights. And then Komodo and Zal had VIP for Saturday. Is that correct?
So funny story of that.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Komodo. You can tell.
Nah, you know more. You know more.
Okay, so I want to start off by saying that I was generally I misunderstood what they meant when they said VIP lines. Like I was under the impression that when they said VIP line, they meant people that bought the VIP pass for the whole convention.
Oh, the VIW. Yeah, that's what they kept messing up in the beginning because they were like VIP, and I'm like, it's VIW. And then there was a point where they were like, oh yeah, VIWs. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, so like I didn't know that. Like I just thought like, okay, this VIP line must be for people that bought the VIP pass for the whole convention. So it had nothing to do with me. Even when I bought the pass for the after party, I was like, okay. Then so I thought that was for general admission. People used to have to pay. No. Turns out if you bought VIP, you just go to VIP. So me and Komodo, being the dumbasses I was at least, I stood in the general admission for like an hour, thinking like, will we ever get in? Turns out we didn't have to stand in that line the entire time.
Because
like,
I was trying to explain it. I was explaining it to Komodo how the VIP pass works for Uwu Market, and I tried to explain it, but I'm guessing he didn't get it.
Nah.
Yeah, nobody. It was so hard to understand. There were people coming to the after party asking which line was which, and it's like, this is the VIP line, that's the general admission line, and they're like, okay. And it's like, if you bought the Uwu after party VIP ticket for like $15, you're in this line, and you'll get in first, and then they'll fill from general admission.
Right.
I forgot that I did my mod love thing. I didn't record it. I only talked about it on stream, so I still have to grab that.
Need to leave and record it, or
no, I could probably end my stream and I'll still be in the call, but I am going to mute for my outro. So
I see.
Yeah. And one last thing about that VIP thing was like on top of it being confusing, like, and I know I wasn't alone because there was actually several other people in that line, the general admissions line, thinking the exact same thing. And when we finally figured it out, we all just left the line.
Like a good group of us.
Yeah.
But heck, there's some people in the VIP line that are like, well, this general admission line. I was explaining the exact same thing. I'm like, if you bought the aftermarket VIP pass, this is the line to be in.
That if you paid for the after party ticket, you are in this line.
If you're using your Weebcon pass to get into the after party, go on the other side.
Exactly.
Honest to God, though, it'd probably been better going on the other side because it was so much shorter.
Yeah.
No, they didn't let anyone get in until everyone from VIP was done.
Oh my God.
And that line kept going too.
Yeah, and that line for VIP was like, I don't know, like probably 500-600 people, while the general admission was like 50 or something.
Which, to be fair, the after party didn't really get jumping until like 45 minutes, an hour in. Okay?
Right.
Yeah.
But at least if you got in VIP, then you could get in there and start getting warmed up and get feeling.
Yeah, and there was definitely some scuff too. Like on the first day, on Friday night's after party, they didn't even bother scanning the tickets. They just like looked at everyone's receipts and then just like
Yeah, they
yeah.
did.
Yeah.
And then on
I'm like,
Saturday
don't
they
you
actually
need
scanned
this?
everyone.
Like, don't you need this? Oh no, just go in. Just go in. They were just looking at the day for the event. Did it say Friday? Oh yeah, sure. Go in.
Yeah. So Komodo, change the subject a little bit. Komodo. Oh,
Okay.
hello, Davidia Storm, raiding with the party of 2. Hello, welcome. I get to hear
Hello.
my raid.
Yay!
Rex, hello. Sorry, I was just about to ask. Komodo, is this the Booba mouse pad that you bought?
Does look
By Marine?
familiar according to where my hand is.
Wait, you didn't buy Marine though?
No, I did. I have that. It's what I'm using it right now.
Oh, the Marine one?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. I was like, because when you bought it, I like filed it away in my head. I was like, I think I took a picture of that.
I can't
Yeah.
stop touching the boob. They're satisfying.
It's satisfying. It's good.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird in a good way. I don't know why.
See, I have like a wrist rest, like a bar wrist rest thing, and it's certainly comfortable. I wonder if the Booba. I should really invest in a Booba one anyway. Yeah, what have we got? Oh, okay. It was random Marine Booba mouse pad, and then back to after party. This is much later in Friday night.
The after party, Uwu after party was so much more hype compared to the regular one at the Weebcon next door.
Yeah. I have like for the second night when me and Komodo went over there, I have like 1 or 2 videos. From the other one for like comparison. I didn't go over first night though. I didn't realize it was right next door. If I'd known it was like right next door, I would have gone over.
Yeah, everyone kept on calling it karaoke. I was like, oh, karaoke, okay, nothing special. No, that was just what they were using to call the party.
Yeah. This is day 2. This is the fucking mob getting in on day 2.
Oh, I was driving during that time.
Yeah. This is the really large stall where the guy actually knew. He had a lot of figures and he knew what he had because he had like a Tokinosaura one, and I'm like, how much for the Tokinosaura? And he was like $130, and I was like, shit, he knows what he's got. I've got a corgi butt mouse pad that's pretty much a boob pad, but kid friendly enough. It is an investment. Nice. Wait, is it a corgi butt mouse pad where it's got the butthole on it though? Like how kid friendly is corgi butt?
I was thinking of getting a butt mouse pad.
It's a butt.
Corgi butt. I found this little Uruharushia keychain, and that was the point where I was like, well, I got to buy keychains then. They were, what, $10 a piece or 3 for $25? And I was like, okay, I got to get 3 keychains then.
Yeah.
No butthole? Okay. Totally family friendly. Totally family friendly. Yep. So I ended up getting this Rushia, this Gura, and then Sora there. And also he had a Coco standee. It was his last one in stock. So.
Hell yeah.
The whole the sheer amount of power in this pile of merch is unbelievable.
Oh, that was a great haul.
Oh yeah. This is because this standee was like $25 or something. I was like, you're telling me I can get a Coco standee? I can get Coco merch, which I could never get ever again unless I buy online from a scalper for $25. Hell yeah, man.
Living the life.
Yeah. I like these Peak decals. People put them on cars. Have any of you guys ever had a car with a Peak decal on it?
I have one.
No, I did not personally.
But I like them, but I don't know that I want them on my car.
That one car we saw, holy,
it had somebody couldn't even see out the windows. Guys,
speaking of decals, I'm putting stuff on my computer right now.
Right now?
Oh, let's go.
Well, I also have to figure out where my other decals went because I have those white ones from the other stand where I guess I got 4 and I got the 4th one free or whatever with sands on it and the Skyrim, and I gotta figure out what I did with those. I don't know what I did.
When me, Grits, and Div were leaving, walking to Grits' car, we passed a car in the parking garage that had so many fucking decals on all its windows, like it couldn't even see out. all like
I think
anime
I know
shit
which
all
car
week.
you're talking about.
We basically
Yeah.
followed that car all the way to the airport.
Yeah, that's true. It ended up getting on the interstate in front of us and everything. That was amazing. You're like,
I'm
hey,
like,
look, it's that car.
I want to try my best to not cover up my Numi sticker because I fuck up.
Oh, I like this too. I like it a lot. I got a Takodachi pop
He's a
socket for the back of my
wotaku.
phone.
Also, I got a sexy Numi too somehow. I don't know why. It was $7. I was like, yeah, give me that too. Why not? So now I have 2 Numi stickers. One of them is sus. One of them is cute as fuck.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Takodachi pop socket. Oh, this is the wall
Oh.
of VTubers.
The wall.
Yes.
The
The
wall.
mural.
So many
like-
people that we do on there.
We
That
all kinda
wasn't
thought
there
that
on
it would
Friday.
Be bigger. We all kind of thought that it would be bigger, but also like I counted and it was like over 200. It was like 260 VTubers on that thing. It just doesn't look like they are because it's also small. There's the Cthulhu Twilight Miasma. Jesse's favorite. He even in the tweet, it's like only because Akage Kitsune suggested it. So I see you found yourself in my domain. Did you brought coffee with you, right?
I'm gonna timestamp that.
Jesse's having to take that
Let's see.
moment.
Then Dan said, "Don't worry, boys. The engineer is NG here." Ba-dum-ts.
So much Riz.
I like
So much Riz.
it. All there is. Div says, "Is this a JoJo reference?" Oh, and Roy is down there too, saying "Year of the Bun." Pingu, if you ever feel safe, just remember that I'm out there.
Where is it?
Yeah. Me, might as well use a pic of me wearing Uwu merch. I'm sure I'll be debuted properly by April. I swear I'm not into vomit. Armpits, though. I
For
guess
free?
I guess I am somewhat properly debuted. This isn't the model that I'll be using forever, but it's the model I'm using now, so.
Bottom.
For free? There were what? There were 3 people who had like faces on there. Me, Evan, and one other woman. And yes, I'm at the bottom, Jesse. Relax. I'm so bottom that I'm top. I'm so far at the bottom that I wrap back around to the top.
Can't confirm Aka's bottom.
Oh, look, there's Milky. Milky says something. Punch the cow. Do it now. Something. I don't know.
Why would you punch the cow?
I don't know. I feel like she'd punch back. Oh, and Jikato.
Jikato.
I'm a Tokusatsu robot monkey mecha pilot hero VTuber. That's like 6 cool things all together. Jikato is pretty action packed. I like Jikato's model.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and Rainy is on there. Fucking head pantsu Rainy.
Cat.
I stole these from Yoroshi. The fucking smug head pantsu. Oh, it's so great.
Classic cat.
Yeah, the full thing. Did you guys, other than those ones that I showed, did you guys see anybody that you recognized on there, or that you know?
Mm,
Any
I was
like
looking
small
at for-
VTubers?
I was looking at it for quite a while.
Found the rest
Oh,
of my shit.
Susu was on there. Yeah, Susu was on there.
Are you still talking about the VTubers on the wall?
Yeah. Did you see any small VTubers on here that you recognized?
I mean,
Not that I
Rainey's pretty
recognize.
Oh, Red Claw. Red Claw's on there.
Well, I mean, yeah, I
Red Claw
recognize
and
Red
Susu.
Claw, and I also recognize Susu, of course.
Yeah.
Nobody out. I mean, that there was that one cyber girl, but I don't know if she's small or not. Really,
Other?
But what?
Hirosama?
No. She's got like pigtails.
Oh.
I could probably find her real quick. Give me a second.
What I love is that I didn't recognize. So like there were the ones that I do recognize, of course, the fellow mods and a few right there. But I loved how few that I recognized, because it's like I follow a bunch of small indie VTubers and they weren't on here. So like add those to all of these. It just shows like how gigantic this all is.
The VTubing community is absolutely massive.
mhm.
Yeah. The fact that like 250 VTubers can reply with their PNGs and a quote on this thread, and for me to recognize like 6 of them, 7 of them. Man, that's over 200 small indie VTubers out there making content, grinding
And-
daily, doing stuff, streaming, making videos.
Yeah. And let's not forget the 40
they're all
plus that are
hilarious.
behind you.
Yeah. And then there's the big.
It's just it's crazy that in what 3-4 years it's gotten this far.
Yeah. When we were sitting kind of near this in the corner on the third day, I sat there and watched, probably 3 or 4 people come up and like find themselves on here. And I'm like, oh my God. And so many of these people like are here. Small indies that are just like here because VTubers are here.
Yep.
Like
It would've been
me, I'm
cool
a
to
small
do-
VTuber.
It would have been cool. I know Weebcon did like fan meetups where like you could submit an application to schedule a meetup time, which basically just means they let you have the room for an hour and it would have been cool to schedule a indie VTuber meetup where anybody who wants to sign up can come in and be like show off their PNG and be like, yeah, I'm a small indie VTuber. Like all like like the people who are on this board who are coming up and saying, oh, that's me, could all like meet in a room, and that would have been cool.
That would have been cool.
Next year.
Natty boops. I think
Next
I
year's
gave
supposed to
up
be bigger, according to
We need the rooms
old guy.
bigger. It was so crowded inside Uberland.
Professional
did that,
cat
didn't
girl. Let's
she?
go.
BV did like an impromptu virtual meeting on Saturday, I think.
Yes,
On the
at
laptop.
5:30ish. Yeah, I think she might have been working. That explains why she would have been so late. But I don't know.
Yeah, and you got to see her 2.0 model if you were. I missed it. I waited until like 5 and didn't see anything happening in New Marketland, so then I left to like go get food, and I guess she did it at like 5:20.
I'm actually
she did.
finally. I'm looking at this Coco decal properly, and it's the tail with the plug on the end. It's not even it's not even like out of frame. It's literally detached. I'm like, ah!
Yeah, that's canon. It's a plug-in type.
I know it's canon, but I didn't realize it wasn't in her. Okay.
Oh, you wanted it in her? I see.
Oh.
I see.
Hey! Hey!
Hi.
Stop it.
So there's Ryuk.
Sorry.
Oh God!
Oh
TV
God!
jump scare!
Right.
Oh God!
It's so bright
Why
on
is it
my
so
other
bright?
computer. On my other monitor.
It's her forehead. It's radiating.
Jesus.
Literal sun.
Wait, why is it the biggest picture in this album too? It's so huge. Why did
It's
this?
so
I think it's because I zoomed in on my phone, so like the metadata is like, oh, this is a zoomed in picture. It went from like this.
Your
Whoa.
fucking emotes.
You can see the
Flashbang.
pixels and shit.
it's a flashbang.
Flashbang. Oh man, this is a schedule for what? For Saturday. Doors open. VTuber Q&A. Did any of you guys go to the Connect 4 tournament?
Nah.
VTuber
No.
Connect 4.
I was
None of us
waiting,
did.
thinking that it was gonna happen, but I actually missed it by an hour.
Yeah.
Yeet. All right,
Let's
I
see,
got my picture of all my merch now. Yeah.
Milky and Tob were virtual.
Yeah.
I was in line for Vienna, Tricky, Cinder. Even though I already got Tricky and Cinder, I was like, I wanted Vienna's autograph and to meet her. But the line was so damn long.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
that one right there. That's the line I was in, and right at 3, it died out, and then the next meet and greet started. I'm like, no.
I'm gonna put who should I put on the back of my Switch? I cannot put any big decal on the back of my Switch though.
Yeah.
Put the smallest one you have.
So I lined up like right at the start, I lined up maybe a little bit after 2 because Zal was in line first, and so I just cut in line where he was at because there was probably an hour more people behind him. So I just cut in line at like roughly 2, and we didn't get up there until sometime between 3 and 4. So I missed Vienna but got Bao. I already had RPR. I think I needed.
I got
that worked.
I was able to meet Rainho and Bao.
Yeah.
And I can't put that one on there.
And then
because it
Vienna
covers my
later
thing.
came out like to the side and was just signing shit, so I got her signature there by the side.
Yeah.
Yep. Shout out to Vienna. She was kind enough to do that.
Yeah.
Vienna's
And
cool.
in this group, I think the only one that I didn't have was Chibi. But once I finished this, I couldn't loop.
Yeah,
Did any of us get Chibi? Did any
I
of
got
us
No.
Chibi.
Well, you got Chibi because you went up and
During the Q&A
yeah.
Yeah.
In the microwave.
Yeah.
And
and the microwave.
Some of you guys went to VTubers Touch Weird Things, right?
Yes.
I was front and center on that one.
How was
Was
it?
it good? Yeah,
It
what
was
was it?
hilarious.
That was fun. Yeah.
Yeah. What was it? Like, was it
It
the
was basically it's the box where they can't see anything. They were touching stuff, and Yuzu was absolutely hilarious.
what are some of the things they had to touch? Like,
Just really random objects. Honestly, there was the little spiky squishy ball. One of them. Who was it? It was I think it was. Trying to remember who touched the slime.
Oh,
Who was
the
it?
slime?
Yeah, the slime. I think it was Rain. Rain was there.
I think it was Rain. Yeah.
Yeah, because there was actually more people there. Yeah, it was slime.
There was
Yeah.
like a dozen VTubers that all got on stage to grab random things.
oh,
And Rain was touching the slime, and you're like, oh, come on. And Rikami got sloppy seconds.
yeah, had slimy seconds. Is that what you said?
Yeah, slimy seconds. The rag that Rainho used to wipe off the slime on her hands, Rikami got it. Rikami got it. It was hilarious.
Rikami
but
was like the nicest.
the closer with Yuzu was just hilarious.
The Yuzu thing was hilarious.
Because instead of putting like an object in there, it was who was it?
It was Rain and
Numi.
Numi.
Rain and Numi, yeah. Instead hid on the other side of the table and stuck their hands in there, and Yuzu had to keep her eyes closed so she couldn't tell what was in there that was nipping at her. She just thought it was an animal of some kind.
Oh,
So she
that's
started freaking
great.
out.
Oh,
So
that's
she just
great.
screamed bloody murder, freaking out, thinking like an animal that was biting her or something.
Oh, that's amazing.
I'm pretty sure if you were in the other hall, you could hear her scream.
Yep.
It was that loud.
RPO, Lonnie, Vienna, Gray, Bow, Six Cat, Freem.
Did you actually count how many you got?
I didn't count them. No, I should count them. I should make
I
a full
can't-
list.
I counted and I had 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We met John Cena, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
That
a
was
little
so
difficult to
funny.
see him. It was a
You
little
could chat
difficult
John
to see him,
Cena.
but we could see all of the Ina merch that he had on, so that made him a bit
The
more
only
visible.
reason I was able to. Sorry, I was sorry.
Oh, it's okay. What were you gonna say?
No, the only reason I was able to see him is because of the Takodachi at the bottom.
Yeah, that's you spot him by the Takadachi.
Yeah, I was like, why is there a Takodachi? Oh, I almost missed you.
So great. There was the big Hokage thing. Hokage Mount
didn't-
Rushmore.
I didn't know that was going to be there.
Yeah.
It
It
wasn't
just
there on
appeared,
Friday.
too.
It did on Saturday
just
when I was
appeared.
walking on Aka. I was like, "You remember that thing there yesterday?"
It was literally, it wasn't there like a few hours. Like I was down here and it wasn't there. And then I went up to Uwu Market Land for a few hours and then I came back down and it was inflated. Or that's what it felt like at least.
Giant
I was
thing.
like what? Where did this come from?
Yeah, what the fuck? There's us eating dinner with the censoring.
Oh, that food was so good, man.
It was really good. Oh,
Minus the chips.
Komodo, at
Yeah,
the
yeah,
time,
the-
I was really confused why you wanted the angry face emoji. Like, I was like, angry face? Okay, I'll do it. So I did the angry face emoji. And then I was like, and then just now I look over and I'm like, oh, you're PFP. Kind of
Yeah.
but yours is like an angry smile, kind of. German smile.
Angry Ubu.
Ooh.
Angry. Angry.
It's like my personality.
very angry.
Yeah.
This food was really good. This,
The
I don't know
chips
about
were
you guys.
stale.
This gave me the shits a little bit.
Nice. That's how you know it was good.
That night or something, woke up at like 4 a.m. and
Ooh.
Not terrible, not terrible. Just like my body's not used to that rich of food, you know.
It's a Texas thank you.
It's the extra thick meat. It's the so good.
It's the Southern hospitality.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll leave it at that.
I mean, it gave me a good excuse to sit there on the toilet and play a bunch of Switch. So.
Oh my god.
Oh, it was so good. Oh,
It really
I'm getting
was.
hungry looking at it.
This one's a really good decal because I had to peel off a protective thing off of it too.
Is she talking to us?
Yes.
Yes.
I am.
Yes?
Oh,
Yeah.
She's
it's very
putting
quiet.
stickers. She's
I'm
putting
putting
stickers
on the case.
Oh, I see.
I don't think I want to put on my PC case. I do have Albin and I do have Coco on. So. I do have room for her, but I don't know. Anyway, continue.
Picture from second after party, and then I got some video from second after party as well. This was still very early in the night, but
Oh, it was very, very early.
The bow cut.
this was a bit
Cosplay
later.
of Ba-
It was
Yeah,
Picked
that's
up
like
quite a bit.
30 minutes later. That's like 30 minutes later.
Yeah. Before the mosh pit. Oh
I love how it goes from this.
The chill, dead.
Everybody just kind of schmooving, and then
Moving.
Moving.
That's how Discord calls me. Wow, some of these people have like really crazy dance moves.
I can't dance to save my own life.
Where did he get a drink? What? I got a Coors Light.
Microwave Coon, my beloved.
Yeah.
Microwave.
Coon.
And then some derp just knocked it over. Oh, there's the mosh
Yeah.
pit. Oh my god.
The mosh pit was a bit much.
Yeah, I think I hurt my shoulder, to be honest.
I was like, I know you're all hype, but like, bring it down a couple notches on the mosh pit.
No, mosh.
This was pretty tame. There were a couple of points where the mosh pit got pretty out of control.
Yeah, girl.
And we're
It was
trying
the
to
internet.
Yep.
Microwave.
Microwave.
Bro,
Oh, it's the
wave.
Chibi cosplayer.
And boom.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was so loud too.
Oh. And then the guy who was holding it at the time was not the owner of Microwave Coon. Owner of Microwave Coon picked it up there and he was pissed. He didn't loan it out anymore because people were wanting to dance with it and stuff. After that, he didn't loan it out anymore.
Oh, and security was losing their mind when it happened.
Yeah. Here's Numi.
Speaking of security.
Originally, I wasn't gonna like even say who it was, but like everybody's been tweeting this. Also, she got up on the stage in front of all these people. Everybody knew it was her. She'd been doing meet and greets all day. Plus, like, I don't think Numi gives a fuck.
I love the
At this
fan
point, yeah.
drawing of it.
Yeah.
It was crazy. Although it was
was
really hard to
crazy.
see her.
Yeah.
Oh,
These are
she's
so
short.
good.
She's short,
I love
Jessie.
these things.
Although I guess up on that stage, that puts her at about what 7'13", right?
Something like that.
Something. Speaking of height, I didn't know Tectone was so tall.
He's massive.
I
And
didn't
the other
know
guy
that.
was taller. I
Uh-oh.
love how some of the staff
Uh-oh.
came in and party. That was also
I
fun.
peeled the sticker off. I don't have any room for it. Uh-oh.
Stick it on your
I mean,
table.
No, I'm not going to stick it on the fucking table. Ah, let me just
Stick
knock
it on
my,
the dog.
No, I'll stick it on my, I'll put it on my drawing tablet.
Asian height debuff. Come on, Jesse.
And then this is there's Rikami. Rikami didn't climb up. Rikami also came out on the floor though, and he was drunk.
And
Drunk out of his mind.
he was sloshed.
Dude, he was so drunk. He was so nice though, hella nice while he's drunk.
Yeah.
He said I had a strong grip.
I love Rikami in a platonic way, in a not parasocial way. All right, chat. Don't fucking. at me.
Rikami was like, he was so nice, and like he's just like a sweet like big guy. He's just tall and big.
I kind of thought he was gonna be a dick, honestly, but I'm glad.
Yeah,
I
like
was
based
wrong.
on his model and the kind of like you
Content.
could see him kind of maybe being like narcissistic or something.
Oh no, not
He's just a big,
narcissistic,
nice, nerdy
just
guy.
A dick.
Yeah.
He's just a dude.
Oh
He
man,
was
yeah,
just there
Anya.
to vibe, and he
Yeah,
vibed
Anya was-
hard.
This Anya cosplayer was a fucking champ.
Oh, the
People were getting
entire
so hyped
crowd
for
was
it.
just always screaming, Anya, Anya,
Anya.
Anya.
Once we lost Microwave Coon, Anya became our new leader.
Yes.
Did you get Jesus in there too?
Did you say Jesus?
Yeah, there was a guy who cosplayed as Jesus, and no one
I didn't even
noticed
see
He
him.
had the music going for him all the too.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't
We
even
were
see
all-
Jesus.
We were
Yeah,
all
I
like
saw him.
mosh pitting until we all looked to our right, and he's on someone's shoulder, slowly walking in, arms out, and we all started pointing.
Wait, Jesus stopped the mosh pit by just
Yeah.
raising his arms?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
And then like they
Oh,
stood him
man.
down. He partied a bit. Then they brought him away.
He came out and he said, "Let there be peace." He parted the mosh pit. Man, that's awesome. I wish I'd seen that. Okay. Komodo,
Yeah,
before
the
I go much
party.
further, the back of you is in this, I believe.
The
Are you
back
okay
of
with
me.
that, or do you want me to skip it?
That's fine. If it's just the back,
I can skip it.
maybe we can get like the
Pretty
same.
sure, because you like
reactions
walk
the
in
back.
front of me. I won't say which one you are. I'll say that much.
It's
I
just
think it
there's
was a
nothing
condo
there.
line.
It wasn't like the entire thing wasn't moving at all.
But they did have chairs. I will say that. They
Yeah.
did have chairs,
Yeah, they did.
which was
Yeah,
nice.
they had chairs.
And like the music was a little bit different, and then having like the live DJ and stuff. I mean, I guess the Uwa one had a live DJ too.
Yeah.
It would
Yeah, of course
if I
they
had
had a
known it
live
was like this.
DJ.
What was that?
Of course they did. They
Yeah.
had several.
Yeah.
Of course,
If-
they had the sound tech guy too. Underneath.
If
the,
I had known that it was like this, I would have bounced back and forth between the two parties, and that probably would have helped keep my energy up. I probably wouldn't have gotten tired as quick.
Good.
And now the adventure,
Yeah.
the mission,
Mm,
stealing
I'm
and
pretty-
taking the boy on the tour.
We didn't actually steal him. I asked permission because I'm not a degenerate.
I
Not
mean,
You
you are
totally
knocked him out
anyway.
and bagged him.
Not totally anyway.
not completely.
I wanted to ask Pharaoh, but apparently he was dead, so.
Playing pachinko.
ignore
With the Fifi
the
truck.
crouching person behind falls.
Crouching gremlin. That was a good one at the Weebcon.
Hey,
sign.
you got a bigger picture of that than I did. Of course, then
No,
again, I
it's
used the vertical. I used the vertical orientation because I'm a stupid butt. Anyway,
At the what is this? Glasses Brigade, Kawa.
Yeah,
I still don't
Kawa.
fully
yeah,
understand.
Glasses Brigade. It's because they work as artists with Kawa, but I don't know if they're actually officially a Kawa or not.
Yeah, she said that like she was a VTuber and an artist, and then like
Yeah.
wanted to like do her own merch, and like met the guy who created Kawa, and like have some kind of business relation with Kawa through that, where like
Yeah.
he does art for Kawa, or she does art for Kawa, I guess.
Yeah. So it'd probably be something like the artists that help with Uwu, but like
Yeah.
they're their own separate entities and they can go out and do their own thing.
Yeah.
I
This is
dated the
the-
guy from Kawa.
And the artist who did all this, the artist.
Jesse, there's a difference between getting a lap dance and dating somebody.
What do you mean?
What do you
Um,
mean?
Yeah, the VTuber and artist who did all this, the one who is, I guess, who is the Glasses Brigade, who works with Kawa, is Moo. Moo something. I can't think of her last name, but she's a VTuber and she also does all this art. And she was here. She was the one who was so nice and was so happy to have False here. And there's not, you can't see her face there or anything, but this is her. She's like holding up the body
yeah, the
pillow in
Daki
front of her,
Makara.
yeah, the Daki in front of it.
Yeah. And then
yeah.
the dude right next to him was the one that had the Kawa jacket on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of these two people is this guy, I think, was the guy who created Kawa, I guess. She said that she got with him and like they created the partnership between Glasses Brigade and Kawa.
Yeah.
And I think she called him the owner or the creator or the founder of Kawa, but I don't know. I might be missing.
You might
Crazy.
be, because I asked him, I said, should I say Kawa? And he shook his head no. So I was like, I don't think.
Yeah, like even though they had Kawa stuff, like this booth was the Glasses Brigade, like her artist station.
Yeah, I just called it a very special booth.
And then we mentioned that Roboco is False's Oshi, so this. And then as we were about to walk away, she like handed this. Like, here, you guys can have this. So, like, I kept it.
Yeah, she said, you guys, and then specifically say you.
She handed it to me. And my intention is if there was ever a point in my mod career with the Things VTubers Say community where I can get it to False, probably not in person. And I don't know, I know how private he is, but if there's any means by which I can get that thing to False, if I have to send it to fucking, like, Rainy when she's going to be at the same convention that False is. If I have to do some crazy like roundabout way, I will try to get it to False. Even though it's just a stupid little keychain, I'm still going to try and do
It's still Roboco.
It's still Roboco, yeah. And the impression, she didn't like say it like, can you get this to False? But the impression was like, it's like because Roboco is False's Oshi.
Right. It's only right to try to get it to him.
Yeah. All said Mount Rushmore. There's people in both of my pictures. There's like confused bystanders on the sides,
and then the guy running the stall behind us is like, "Could you guys move?"
It's so mean. Yeah. I'm sure that Neat's cool with this, right?
And too bad.
Yeah, it should be fine.
On the DDR machine.
Dance, revolution.
Performing dark magic.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't here for this part. I was already inside the Wu Land.
In a dystopian future. I just realized there's like a dead companion of False right here.
Oh.
Rip.
A band intern.
In the clouds that as the convention went on got less and less cloudy. This is all like cotton. But as time went on, more and more like moisture from the air. It just got gross. In the alley, of course.
And
in this picture.
And still hasn't come out of that alley since then.
Mm-hmm.
He's still
stuck. Yep.
Took a picture with the wall of VTubers. Took a picture wearing his shirt.
I didn't see this.
Oh, and then here's my haul of merch, of swag. Takadachi pop socket, Roboco keychain, Gura Rushia Sora keychains, Ame sticker, Gura yield. I still don't know what this thing is called, but it's like metal. It's awesome. Takadachi dice, and Ina, Snow Miku, Snow Globe, Coco, Ame playmat, and Ame bag, signed frame picture card thing, my signed thing there. Yeah. Granola bar? These granola bars kept me alive, dude.
Yeah, there we go.
I ate 10 of these granola bars over that convention.
You could not find this man without a granola bar.
I tried to give you guys granola bars.
You did, and I ate one.
You took them.
Oh, you did take. Oh, okay. I can't remember. I remember some people turned them down. Div turned it down.
Huh?
Same here.
Div turned down the granola bar.
The granola bar, yeah.
Yeah.
You still
and
have
on the way out, we finally saw the Shy Lily truck. And that's I ended with that.
Man.
Man.
I took all my pictures are literally just VTubers, mainly Hololive. But I just took pictures of all the Hololive merch I could find.
I didn't send you what happened in the after parties with the arm wrestling and the thumb wrestling.
Wait, what?
I did see that somewhere.
Oh, I posted to Twitter.
I think I remember seeing that. Just kind of like looking over. I'm like, what are you guys doing? Oh.
I didn't get a video of the push-ups though. I was just watching. That was just surreal.
All right, I'm setting up boogies.
You
There we
good?
go. Fuji's.
No, I'm just trying to remember stuff that I remember from the con from my perspective. How was everyone's rooms? Like those rooms were
Nice.
baller.
Pretty nice, yeah.
I do love my bedroom.
Oh yeah, he drove.
Yeah. So I was like, my room is exactly to my comfort. What do you mean?
You know what I mean? Not like this.
That was nice. I took a bath one of the nights.
Me
Those
too.
tubs are huge.
I
It was
bathed.
really nice.
I actually bathed. I know chat can't believe it.
Gasp.
I showered.
Gasp. Now it was weird on my floor where I was at. Somebody was cooking something because, good grief, it was like steak on my floor. I'm like, who brought up steak up here? Because I'm getting already hungry at like 11 p.m., 11:30. And this is on the first night. No, I was at the after party. It was like 2 a.m. when I'm smelling this stuff. I'm like, what is going on?
You should have went over and be like, "Hey, can I get some?"
Yeah. And then I was reading Twitter. I'm like, oh, that makes sense. It was Geary.
She was cooking in her room.
Yes.
What the fuck? That sounds dangerous.
Yeah, she'll burn her rice again.
Live taste tester on stream. Grits to the timestamp for everyone. Oh, that would have been so cool.
What else did I see?
You were probably on the VTuber floor then, because I
Yeah.
heard that everybody was like just near each other.
You say that, yeah, but I don't know. I remember when we all went to our rooms before the after party, we were just kind of like chilling out for a little bit. And I'm just laying, and I ordered pizza for the first time in my entire life. I ordered room service. It was amazing. And I just hear a crowd of people just walk by my door. I'm like, what the hell? And I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure that's what it was.
That's the only thing I didn't like about the Gaylord is that the fucking rooms are so thin you could hear everybody.
Mm-hmm.
It was so stupid. It's the only thing I didn't like about the place.
Trying to remember who was that VTuber who was like, noticeably thin, like very, very, very
Numi?
no, it wasn't
Yuzu?
not used
Oni?
not rain.
Geary?
Really like punk.
Freem?
Oh, Freem.
Not
Freem.
Freem. A little bit less than Tricky.
Tricky?
Yeah,
Oh, Tricky.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
Tricky.
Bumped into Tricky on the first after party, the Friday night after party. Got on the elevator. I was still cosplaying as false. Oh look, it's false ID again.
Flash ID.
And I was just like, I just started repeating in my head like, don't. But you know, probably.
Oh no, your full side thing was pretty freaking dope.
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean like by taste, my voice.
Oh,
Yeah.
Speaking
that's
to
scary.
YouTubers, that's illegal.
I can't remember. I was just like, oh yeah, hey, nice to see you. Like, how are you enjoying the con? Enjoying it or whatever. And I was like, oh, you going to the after party? And she's like, yep. I was like, yeah, me too. And then the elevator door opened and I ran the fuck out of there.
She just
Hurt her
dapped up, be like, "Hey, man."
Just dab her up. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, it sounds
Tricky's
good.
cool as hell.
Yeah.
It was cool. Yeah. They were all cool. As it turns out, all VTubers are cool.
They are. Some of them are mysterious.
Except Evan.
Yeah, except for Evan.
Evan's
Could
pretty
not
cringe.
Find that man.
Yeah, he's freaking. Did you guys see? His like follow up to his hospital visit thing?
Yeah. He his like insides are strangling him or something.
He has an
Hernia.
umbilical hernia, which he described as his insides trying to strangle him. A hernia is like a muscle that is like displaced and protrudes in the wrong, like strands of muscle that are displaced and protrude in the wrong area. So that's my shit understanding. I could be totally wrong there. That's my.
He
that's
says
my
umbilical
layman's
hernia.
Understanding of hernia.
He says that, and it's funny because I have one too. That's starting to begin.
Yeah.
I have one. Basically, what a hernia is a hole in your lining of your body.
Oh, that's right. I was thinking of something else. Yeah.
It's a hole. It's a hole where your everything inside you is trying to push out of this tiny little hole. And umbilical is just your belly button, and that's where the hernia is at. And I have one.
You have an umbilical hernia specifically?
Yes, I have an umbilical hernia specifically.
Oh, then you have exactly what Evan went through. So Evan's like, I guess, became an issue at the end of the con. He had to go to the hospital. But
yeah, the only to agitate something like that is to do strenuous activity like lifting or something, or going really hard in an after party.
Yeah.
It wasn't really hard. I just stood in the corner.
Every picture and video I saw of Evan, he's just like standing awkwardly in the corner.
Yeah.
Maybe when he picked up false, or he heard something.
But
that's true. Yeah.
Basically, with these things, is you don't normally do anything with them because they can be harmless for decades. But once you just start hurting, that's when you go to the emergency room. But yeah, I have one specifically.
Is there a way to fix that?
Yeah, it's just a minor surgery. But if it's done wrong, you're in a world of pain. And I'm talking about a world of pain. But it doesn't hurt. Oh, I'm vibing too. But no, it doesn't hurt in the slightest. It's just my belly button looks weird.
Mm-hmm.
You can push it. I can push it back in, and it comes back out. Push it back in, and it comes back out.
Yeah,
that's how small mine is.
Yes, he has. Oops, hope he's okay to go home soon. Yeah, my understanding is like he had to go to the hospital. They just like it wasn't like anything major.
No, it's not major.
Fix, and then like because of that incident, they're like looking into options to get it like permanently fixed.
Yeah,
that won't happen.
To fix it, they have to put a mesh behind the wall of your body to make sure that doesn't happen again. And to do that requires surgery. So
at least it's fixable. That man's got the money for it.
Oh, it's fixable. It was really interesting when he said specifically umbilical hernia. I'm like, I know what that is. I have one.
You're like, I feel its pain.
Not yet. I will soon.
Oh.
And soon being like maybe 10 or 20 years from now.
Yeah.
don't. It's different on other people.
Oh, I did have another picture.
Holy pixels!
It's a crunchy chibi.
Didn't Chibi take that?
I'm not sure who took that, but somebody tweeted it. Somebody took it and tweeted it, like or Chibi somebody.
I can.
By the way, I was
pixels.
so happy that I got to tell the story to grayscaling and to the grayscaling, what are they, the CGP group or whatever, Lana, Alia, and the other one, Alka. Why did I forget? I forgot the one that's named Aka. But yeah, I got to finally tell my story about how I have the false ID monthly merch box, but for February they sent me theirs instead. Gray was like, "Oh, whose did you get?" And I was like, "Alia," and he was like, hey, he like leaned over and he was like, "Hey, he got your merch box by mistake." And she was like, "Oh, really? For which month?" And I was like, "For February." And she was like, "Oh, okay." And I was like, "Yeah, it had like a coaster and a hat and a shirt and a poster." Like, "Oh yeah, nice." I was like, "Yeah." I was like, honestly, I subscribed to the false one. They sent me that one by mistake, and I was like, "Well, I've got to follow you guys, right, on Twitter." So I went and followed you all on Twitter, and like, I don't know anything about you, but I've been following you for about a month now. and then yeah, I thought it was interesting too back then that one of them is named Aka I, and so yeah, I was able to tell her the story too. Yeah, I use Aka in like all of my handles, all of my online handles and everything. I was like, so it's like meant to be. I had to find you guys and follow you guys.
It meant to be.
Meant to be. Chibi was amazing. I don't really have many other stories. If anybody has any burning good stories to share, I was gonna say though, I kept picturing this one particular Chibi quote that I can't find again. This Chibi clip where, okay, so like while she was talking, I kept picturing this Chibi clip that I'd seen that stands out in my head where she was playing Fall Guys and she was like telling a story about something. Like she's like doing a regular like Chibi voice, and then mid sentence she notices that somebody's wearing the Hatsune Miku skin in Fall Guys. And so mid-sentence, she just goes, "Oh my god, Hatsune Miku!" And then burps loud as fuck. And like her whole model twitches.
When was this?
That was a Chibi clip. That's a Chibi clip that lives rent-free in my head. And I've never been able to, I don't know where it is. Like I can't find it on its own, but it's in like some Chibi clip compilation somewhere. And that's what I kept picturing while we saw her up on stage talking and everything. I was like, this girl made that sound.
Yeah, right.
Jesse, you remember that one? If you ever find that one, if any of you ever find that clip again, immediately send me a link, please. Please.
How long ago was it?
I don't even remember, man. I don't even remember. It was last year sometime. I think late last year sometime. She's just like telling a story or maybe making a mom joke or something, but it's like normal high-pitched TV voice that's like, "Oh my god, Hatsune Miku!" Yeah. Chibi's a treasure. Man.
It was surreal seeing Chibi though.
Yeah.
Now that you said that, I'm probably going to try to find it.
I looked for like an hour and a half later that night.
She was playing Fall Guys?
Yeah, I've tried like every combination of like Chibi, Fall Guys, Hatsune Miku. Problem is she's also played the Hatsune Miku rhythm game. So if you add Hatsune Miku, you suddenly get clips from that stream. I'm like, no, she was playing Fall Guys. So yeah, anybody else have any like favorite stories, favorite moment?
Favorite moments. Seeing what Numi did to Tricky was interesting. Holy moly. That was
Wait, what did Numi do to Tricky?
A lot of tongue. They were an after party. Lots of tongue.
Yeah. Oh wait,
that's
is this the tweet? You said Tricky and Gary? Or Numi and
Numi and Tricky.
Oh.
Yeah, Numi and
saw a tweet
Tricky.
I saw a tweet from Tricky that said Gary and me after we broke our third bed. They're posting all kinds of. I mean, I guess since I don't know if Tricky has always been okay showing her face, but like they're all doing all kinds of face.
Well, I mean, Tricky used to be an IRL streamer, so
she used to make
I don't know.
Pokemon content.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah,
Yep,
I
sure
told
did.
you this.
Because if you look deep into Tricky's YouTube, you can find her like normal. She was she was a shiny hunter.
Oh, cool.
So what you're trying to tell me is Hanako, the cloud dragon, will eventually become just like Tricky, right?
She'll eventually
Sus as fuck. Yeah. Okay. That's the way of all Pokemon content creators. They eventually become sus.
or maybe Hanako the Cloud Dragon is the evolution of Tricky.
That's true.
Can't say.
Dun,
we don't know
dun,
which ones.
Dun, dun.
Both pretty great. Div, do you have any favorite stories?
When we met Pharaoh's dad.
That was cool.
Yeah. So Pharaoh's dad was actually there. I thought he was just like some maybe like investor or whatever who was just having like a bored day and just wanted to be like a normal dude, I guess. But it was just Pharaoh's dad. I mean, technically, I am kind of right. I am kind of right because Pharaoh's dad did invest in fucking Uwu Market, right? So
yeah, you are right. But we never expected that to be Pharaoh's dad.
But he was so nice. And the thing is, so like you guys, if you guys didn't know, Uwu, I'm talking about chat, not just you guys in particular, but if you guys didn't know, Uwu actually started up in my state of Wisconsin. So they used to be Wisconsin based. And I think it was in the Madison area. Because Pharaoh's dad, I don't even know what his name is, honestly. I don't think he ever actually introduced his name or anything, but like, he was like, oh yeah, because he's like, where are you guys all from? And then we're all telling where we're from, and I'm like, yeah, I'm actually from Wisconsin. There, he's like, really? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, whereabouts? So I told him, and I'm like, yeah, blah blah blah, just the general area. I actually did say the city, but like, nobody wants to hear about that, so I'm not gonna say it. But like, and I was telling him how I had always been like interested in wanting to work with Uwu since like Vivi signed up and whatever, because and he was like, oh man, if we had been in Wisconsin, we'd probably invite you to dinner. And in my head, I was like, oh yeah, we'll come out and go somewhere. That would have been pretty cool. But I didn't realize, because he was telling us the story about how Pharaoh started Uwu from like their house. So me in my head thinking this was going to be like, go to the office, go out somewhere. But no, essentially, I think he was inviting me to their house. And I'm like, that'd be kind of weird, but you know. But yeah, no, that was super exciting. And I shook his hand twice. It was great. Anyway.
Yeah.
Cool that his dad is like really into it. I mean, I guess how could you not be into it when it's successful, when it's grown to this level? But it's cool seeing him be.
Or maybe, you know, even if he hadn't been successful, like I feel like he's a supportive guy anyway, so like it's pretty cool to see.
Well,
story for me is during the, I guess you could call that little panel thing they had right before the things VTubers touch, and the microwave cocoon showed up.
Oh, okay, the Q&A.
Yeah, the Q&A, and all they said is like, people need to ask questions to make us laugh. We don't care how sus they are, just not too sus. And the floodgates were open. Oh, the floodgates were open. There was this one guy up there that was talking like this, trying to get the ridge on. And then they just died. And then the deep voice came out, and they died even more. It was hilarious. Bao was in the corner, just like, end me, please, end me.
Uh-huh.
It was hilarious. A lot of them was calling out Numi. A lot of them was calling out Numi. And then they asked a couple of them, who has the best drip? And it was kind of like a rigged question because Numi was the one asking it. Poor Yuzu came last.
I just remembered when I was getting Yuri's autograph. I believe it was Zal's idea. Somebody's idea was to say that I was just here for Oni Bro and to walk past her.
Yeah, it was me.
Oh, it was you?
That was me.
Yeah.
That was me. Because I saw Giri and I saw Oni Bro. I met Oni Bro. Get jealous, everyone.
There were a lot of people, getting Oni Bro.
Get jealous. I met Oni Bro.
Yeah, as soon as somebody told me Oni Bro was here, I'm like, oh, I fucking gotta include him too. So I went up to got his signature too.
Y'all, and
I even offered for him to sign my boobs as well to not make him feel excluded.
Did he do it?
Yeah, he did not sign my boobs. He signed my left shoulder. Oh, by the way, everybody, when I got to meet Tricky, she was the first one who just started this thing of like signing my boobs. Not my actual boobs. I was wearing a shirt that was supposed to be like cosplaying as Sleeping Mouse or whatever. And I don't think I did it very well, but either way, I ended up having a bunch of people sign my shirt. I have some signatures on the back of my shirt, and I have quite a few on my front where my boobs would be. So yeah, it was great.
When I saw Oni Bro, and I told all you guys this: if I see him, I'm gonna kneel and say, "I am come, my lord." And I did I did that, and he just cracked up dying. He was like, "No, no, no!" I'm like, "Yes, this is happening."
It
I've come,
was
my
just
lord.
funny, like a lot of people didn't know it was Oni Bro, like at first.
Yeah.
Like just
I
because, like,
straight up asked him.
like I figured it was Oni Bro right away because I saw Giri, and then I saw there was only one other Asian person that walked up behind Giri. I was like, this must be Oni Bro.
Good night, Bento. Have a good night.
This has to be Oni Bro.
But that was the same. That was the same time I got his autograph. I got Oni Bro's autograph before Kiri. Oh god, that was hilarious.
I'm gonna raid. I'm gonna end. A raid.
Fully Raiden.
Yeah, who we raiding?
On ballsy. So
Hey yo, let's go.
Cinder.
I can't raid Cinder.
What?
Stopped me.
What?
Not enough riz.
So she has settings set up that stopped me. I don't know what. Probably follower count.
Interesting.
Uh,
I forgot that's a thing now.
I'll raid the Banannual.
The who?
The Banannual.
Who's that? The banana. I like the name.
Banannual is he has a great voice. He's sometimes V2, sometimes IRL. He's somebody who interviewed False on his show before False was kind of
Interesting.
very, very early in False's career. Banannual also interviewed Brandon, who was on Ladies Stream.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, so so I've got to say goodbye to stream. Yeah, I'm gonna mute real. Okay, getting this all sorted
He
out.
can still hear us.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out and listening to these crazy stories
Start
and
making
these
funny
crazy
noises.
people
Make
here.
him laugh.
Be back Thursday with
yeah.
more normal stuff, probably gaming or music writing or something. And yeah, see you then. Have fun with Banannual.
Oh shit.